All right. What is up? We're gonna Hung Step Bro. What's going on, man? Welcome in. Howdy. I saw your pod with the local haul. It was really good. Yo, thank you, dude. That was such a fun chat. I have never like chatted with somebody on the pod and had it go by, like 2 hours just go by like so quickly, man. He's such a cool dude, like such a genuinely nice guy. He really represents like the PoE community well. His accent is so soothing. Yeah, that's the thing, right? When you're listening to someone talk for like an extended period of time, like if they have an accent on a podcast, it's just a huge W for the listeners. I appreciate you listening, man. I'm trying my best to keep up with the podcast, but I'm finding it increasingly difficult to get consistent good guests. So I have a guy Scrimps who I haven't had a chance to talk with next week. We have to lock down a date, but so we got Scrimps next week, and then I will be taking a bit of time away from the podcast because I'm actually going to be traveling for work. But at least we'll have one more podcast before that happens. Yeah, so right now I'm working on a Acolyte of Che Lua monk on hardcore solo self-found. I'll be playing this until I hop on the call with Lex in a little bit here. Streamer mode. I must put on my streamer mode. All right, there we go. We're streaming now. We're a streamer now. You've always wondered if a pod of the host playing with the guest could ever work with that seems sketch in HC. So that's actually a really good suggestion. And so that's what me and Lex are doing right now. So it's not actually like a pod episode. We do talk and shoot the shit and stuff like that. But so he was a guest on my podcast. If you haven't heard the episode, take a look, give it a listen. It's a great episode. He's become one of my good friends since the episode. And we're just playing through HC together now as sort of like a duo. And that all started just because he was on the podcast. And he's a trade league Andy. I'm a hardcore Andy, so it's been an interesting dynamic. He's done hardcore solo self-found up to level like 80 or something like that. But it's not his main league. I think he did it for a little bit last league. But yeah. I think for the pod format though, it's better to not be playing for the most part, just because like, well, maybe we could play like co-op non-hardcore, because then, you know, we're not like as locked in with the game and we can focus more on the conversation. But yeah, like that's an interesting thing. I want to do more like co-op streams with like some guests or some homies. Yeah, right now we're just running like obviously rake stomping ground for the campaign. I tried HC, but I played Titan and just died random stuff randomly. Oh no, dude. Yeah, that's the way that hardcore goes. I mean, if you ever need any tips or anything like that, like hit me up, join the Discord. I'm not like I gotta toot my own horn here. I'm like top 100 in like HC SSF right now, so I got like a level 96 blood mage, so I know what's good. Yo, last protagonist. Welcome in, dude. How's it going? You should play Bubble Bobble Co-op. Bro, what is that? Is that game with the little dinosaurs where you shoot those bubbles? That game was sick. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the old Sega game. One of the greatest co-op games of all time. That's the one? The dinosaur bubble shooting game? Dude. I would love to play that. Bro, we should play that co-op sometime. How do I get that? Dude, I used to play that so much back in the this is gonna sound very boomer of me, but I used to play that so much back in the arcade days. Like, you know, you go to the bowling alley or the movies or something, and they have one of those machines, and it would just eat my quarters, dude. Yeah, so I'm working on making a Chelua monk. I want to do bow with this character. Try and just go super off meta with him. But right now we're just kind of trying to blast through the campaign. I always have trouble finding this stupid body, though. I think we should be able to kill these guys. Oh, we're getting some money, boys. What up? Meet the dreamer. This body always allures me, dude. And here it is.
Mankind always aspires to reach the skies, even in death.
For Bubble Bobble, you'd more or less need to emulate it. Oh, okay. So if we find an emulator and we both emulate the same version of the game, will that emulator allow for online co-op? There's no standalone game that you can get on Steam or something? I'm praying for GGG to port over the gem system from 2 to 1. Bro, there ain't no way they're gonna do that. Ain't no way, dog. I actually talked about that pretty in depth in my new video that I'm working on right now. So I went back and played PoE 1 for the first time ever. And I'm just kind of reviewing a lot of the I'm reviewing a lot of the different systems and comparing them between obviously the two games. Trying to come at it from a very non-biased standpoint, but I think of course I'm a PoE 2 main, that comes across. But dude, the skill gem system in PoE 2 is just so much better, especially for new players. There's Bubble Bobble 4 Friends on Switch, I guess. Oh, true. I do have a Switch. I never play it though. Might be able to find it on GOG. Yep, that's true. I could look there. Yo, that game was so good, man. Love it. Last protagonist, got to do a retro Genesis night where we just emulate games and play Shinobi, play Sonic and Knuckles, all those classics. Yo, Regis TTV, welcome in, man. How you doing? Yeah, we're Johnny blazing it up. The day is blazing. Gem system on PoE 1 is pure tedium. That's kind of how I felt. And I think I got spoiled by PoE 2's gem system because it was the first system that I had interacted with. And so going back and playing PoE 1 for the first time and having to interact with skills and items together, that really threw me for a loop. I really wanted to experiment with different, dexterity or intellect skills. And I felt like I really had to commit to the items I was using. And it also felt really hard to upgrade my gear. So like, for example, I would find an item with really good mods, but I didn't have the right sockets or socket colors. And then the opposite would happen where I'd find a perfect like 5 or 6 like item, and then I would not have good mods. Don't forget, PoE 1 was inspired by D2. The socketing came from D2 socketing runes. Apparently, Regis, I was having a talk with my friend off Meta Michael yesterday. We were just chatting like off stream, like hanging out. And he was telling me that Jonathan Rogers and Chris Wilson said that the socketing system in PoE 1 actually came from Final Fantasy 7. So in Final Fantasy 7, there are sockets, there are linked sockets, and there are like gems that you put in there that give you like abilities. Bro, I know. And like, that's the thing. I've never played Final Fantasy 7 before. So I didn't realize that, like, of course, there's like PoE influence from Diablo, but they also took that from Final Fantasy 7, and it's kind of a mixture of both. So Final Fantasy 7, from what I understand, it doesn't have socket colors, so it's not as like intense. I'd love to love the PoEs more, but the RNG-based nature of progression kind of walls it for me from getting to Ubers. Fair enough. Yeah, I've only done pinnacle bosses on PoE 2. It's weird that you ignore the mods of the gear for the first like 20 levels or so and only look at sockets. Well, that's the thing, dude. Like I was looking at mods, but it really did feel like the sockets were way more important early on. And then I found like a really like sick weapon, and it took me so long to get it. I was playing SSF, so of course that makes everything like harder to do. But that weapon that I found took me a while. Like I had really good fizz damage, like IPD and flat damage, but I couldn't get the sockets on it. Like I had a mace that was a 6-link, and so downgrading to a 4-link, but having better mods, it was like a tough thing to manage. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy 7 and 10, so the sockets and skill tree made enough sense for me. Okay, so yeah, you got it. You get it. I never realized that that was a direct point of inspiration, though, which is interesting. Oh, shit. What just absolutely hit me hard there? Oh my god, boys. These guys hurt. Blaze, so you're a Shinobi fan, also a Mega Man fan. I do like Mega Man, but I like Shinobi 3 way more. Is that like a hot take? There's something special about Shinobi 3 for me that just hits so fucking hard. I do love Mega Man though. Like I had one of those games for like Xbox where it was like it was like a Mega Man collection, and it had like Mega Man's like 1 through like X. And they were all really good. Like I really enjoyed them. But there's something about the movement in Shinobi and the music and the bosses that really just hit home for me. You should try Shadow Dancer and Revenge of Shinobi. Same guy from Shinobi 3. Like the same game developer or the same, like one of the like lead developers. That sounds cool. Yeah, Last Protagonist shared with me that they're making a new Shinobi game, Regis. I forget what it's called. He posted it in my Discord. You check. It's called Shinobi 3: The Art of Vengeance. You should check that out, Regis, if you haven't. I hadn't heard of it. Last Protagonist shared it with me. The graphics and the animation style look really cool. Like the art style. I enjoyed X series of Mega Man more, but yeah, Shinobi 3 is a lot better in ways. Yeah, dude. Like I got to the point in Shinobi 3 where I was trying to do like shuriken, no shuriken runs. So you beat each level with like no shurikens and stuff. It's just fun. It's just a fun game. And I love the music so much. Like I sent you that record that I bought. Like, oof, it just goes so hard. Has anyone played Sea of Stars or The Messenger for Genesis? No, I haven't heard of those. Yeah, the soundtrack slaps. Dude, the 16-bit bass guitar is so good. The synth, like the 16-bit Sega Genesis sound card has got to be one of the best sound cards ever. Shinobi 3 is one of the standout OSTs of the Genesis. Yeah, man, 100%. 100%. I'm trying to think of any other good ones. Like, of course, like Sonic 2 has really good songs. Like, I love Chemical Plant Zone. That's a really good song. like yeah, like there's a bunch of really good music from the Sonic franchise as well. I kind of want to put some of that music on right now. The problem is if you stream on YouTube and you stream on Twitch, you can't separate sound channels so that, like, you know how what a lot of streamers do to play copyright music is they'll be streaming only on Twitch, and then they'll have their Spotify on OBS set to a sound channel that doesn't export in the VOD. So when it exports, it won't export that particular sound channel. Therefore, the copyright music isn't like actually getting exported. And so that's sort of like this weird loophole where you can listen to music on stream. And I guess video game music isn't copywritten though, is it? I don't know. Because, like, I know if you're listening to, like, let's say you're listening to, like, Drake, for example, like, that shit's going to get copywritten, like, immediately. It's 1000% copywritten. True. But why doesn't it get flagged on, like, YouTube as, like, copywritten music for, like, videos and stuff? Like, I use, like, Diablo 2 music in my YouTube videos and, like, PoE music in my videos. And it doesn't feel like it ever gets flagged as, like, copyright. Whereas, like, let's say I use, like, you know, trophies by... I don't know why I'm using Drake as an example. I don't even like Drake that much. But, like, I feel like there's just a difference between, like, actual mainstream music and, like, gaming music. I do that myself anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. I feel like because I'm on YouTube and Twitch, it's hard because you're not able to isolate that one audio track. But I love listening to music on stream. So I don't know how to solve that. Oh shit. Give me the hand slam. Oh, you're so big. This boss is so cool. He had so ass. He's really cool. I feel like with any any of the big bosses in PoE 2, they're really cool. Like the Colossus, like that guy. They just didn't nail the hitboxes. Like I feel like it's just a bit janky. I don't know if it's like desync or something, but just a bit weird. I don't know if you guys agree or not. Yeah, it's just the hitboxes. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. It feels like 90% there. The Colossus hitbox works on his hands and also torso. You're like, what? Exactly, dude. And it's gotten better. Especially Colossus. Like Colossus has gotten a lot better, like since like 0.1 in terms of the hitboxes and stuff, but it still feels a bit weird. Also, guys, don't do what I'm doing and just build your character pure damage in hardcore. It's it's not a good idea.
War is the last resort of the sane against the
I probably should
of madness.
upgrade my jewelry. I'm using... I don't even know why I'm using this. I guess it gives strength, which is good, but I'm not doing any like cold damage or anything. All right, let's see here. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to dig into the inventory real quick. Just see if I have any jewelry I can use. Any rings. Anyone who's a fan of older games would love Sea of Stars and The Messenger. They hit my nostalgia so hard. Word. What system were those games on? Okay. We got all attributes. Some damage. That's not bad. What else we got here? Max life. Accuracy. Oh. Chaos damage. We do chaos damage. Strength, fire resistance. Oh, that one's... Let's just quickly socket this and put a lightning rune in here. That way we have a little bit more resistance. And we can do that with this Bolt resistance. Okay. What do I have in here? Bro, why do I have a 6 dexterity fucking rune in my helmet? What am I doing? Let's do lightning. And then yeah, this is 6 strength. Let's do another one of these. Let's do another one of these. We definitely need lightning resistance for Jamin Ra, so wait. Bro, I'm actually trolling myself. What the fuck? I literally just made all of my gear unusable. Well, guys, I think they warned me about this. Is this what they call bricking your character? Oh my god. Man, they really gonna make me unsocket all these with lessers for one level? They really gonna make me do this? All right, sorry about that, guys. We're locked in now. we can use our gear now. What am I doing?
Quickly choose. I will take this.
I will take this.
We now have their threat. Move swiftly.
Sea of Stars, Chrono Trigger, The Messenger, Ninja Gaiden. Oh, they're indie games inspired by older titles. Oh, okay, cool. Love that. Chrono Trigger and Ninja Gaiden are both absolute banger classics, 100%.
Into the thick of it. Great wreck.
Oh my lord. I actually might have a crazy spear I can use before we fight Jamin Ra at level 30.
Fate is on my side this day.
I think I'll probably transition this character into bow at like level 45 or 50. Once I get my second ascendancy points, probably. Because then I can get... I guess you kind of need that. I don't know what I'm doing with this character. I really don't.
Wind.
Just kind of feeling it out. Yeah, I'm playing Lua, dude. I've never tried it before. It's goofy as fuck, bro. But my one character is just basically, she's basically complete. I was thinking about just pushing for high rank in HCSSF, like top 50 or something, but I have this idea for this character, especially because there's this new unique item. It's a new bow, a new chaos bow. So, and it converts all your lightning damage to chaos damage. So I really want to get that on this character and then do like a chaos bow. You're curious to see what huge character patch is going to be like? When's that going to be? 0.3? Why no Herald of Ash though? That was your problem. Oh, you're going to get Herald of Ash, buddy. Don't you worry. As soon as you log your butt in, we're getting Herald of Ash going. There's going to be no supply of screen clearing. Allegedly 0.3, yes. So this might be a hot take, but here's what I think. So I would much rather them release more content for the game in terms of another act than another character. And why I think that way is because if we get another character and no content, that's cool. We're going to be experiencing the game through a new character with probably a new weapon, but it's going to be the same game. So it's the same 3 acts, then cruel, then maps. So I would much rather Act 4, new monsters, new bosses, and then that translates to endgame. So they can use those assets into endgame. So maps gets a whole bunch of new variety to it. Maps gets a whole bunch of new bosses to it. Maps gets some more mechanics to it. And I think that is what that is why I would rather them do Act 4 than a character. There's so many characters that I haven't played yet. Still, like so many ascendancies. Your friend was farming temporalises on Lua last league, then GGG killed the damage absorption strat. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna go hard on the energy shield, mana leech energy shield recovery on this character, along with like chaos damage, and see if that is like HCSSF viable. I don't know. I don't know if it is, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't know if that's a hot take. A lot of people want a new class and a new weapon. But personally, like, yes, I would be very excited if that was a thing. But I would rather more content in the game.
The fool under the hooded one's sway. Do you even know what he is? No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor. My king, take the power you approve.
The Sekhemas of Yardura. Bow before your king.
What's up, baby?
Submit. You are finished.
We have the storm. I will.
We're running out of time. End this.
Bro, Javan Ra's easy, dog. What do you mean? No difficulty here. I'm basically AFKing this boss. I don't know if it's all tied together. The longer class balance is out of whack, the longer it'll be before the game releases. Balance arguably takes more iteration. 100%. I think we're seeing balance going to happen in 0.3 regardless, though. Like, it's not going to be classes or content without balance. Like, balance is coming in excuse me, balance is coming in the next patch, like 2.2. There's going to be buffs to underutilized skills. So that's always going to be happening. I just meant, like, if we had to choose like red pill or blue pill, like content or class, I would choose class. If they add another act, do you think they would put the act boss in the end game with another citadel? Absolutely. That's the thing, right? Like, there's more content that way. Another citadel. Yeah, it's just like additional cool stuff to do.
Grind you into dust. Die.
The end game just gets more populated the more acts and the more content goes in.
You have accomplished nothing.
This is not over. Not yet.
Shamandra! I return you to the embrace of death!
It is done. The war.
But yeah, like class balance is definitely like, I think that should be a huge priority. And I think to add to that, like, one sec. If they add a new class to the game, I can almost guarantee that that class is going to be underbalanced or overbalanced in some degree. So it's just going to add more work for them, which is obviously like part of the job. But that's just going to be a new form of balance that they have to figure out. You know what I mean? So we'll wait and see. I'm excited either way. Like, if they add Druid, if they add Templar, like whatever, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be awesome. I just really hope we get more acts, dude.
I must know
The left side of the passive tree is pretty underwhelming, and the next two classes they added will probably be on the left side of the tree. You think so, eh? So like, because I think Druid fits in like right here. I think Druid would fit in right here. So I think Druid or Templar would be a good guess based on that assumption. I think Druid and Templar would both be like armor energy shield. Druid and Templar at the same spot. Yeah, exactly. Which one would you prefer to see, the Druid or the Templar? I think I'm leaning more towards the Druid. Just because I have like more experience with the Druid from like Diablo 2 and stuff. Wait, I totally gapped on talking to this guy. What am I doing? Templar for you? Did you play PoE 1 a lot? Step Bro or no? I haven't tried like the Templar class before, so I don't really know.
You're right.
Oh, you're a PoE 1 fanboy. Oh shit, okay.
But why there-
it is hardest to forgive
That's cool.
oneself most of all.
I'd rather see Druid in because I imagine it's a lot more work than the other classes. 100%. But not the type of fanboy that hates PoE 2. Okay, nice. Yeah, I can get behind that. I feel like that is a rare but very welcomed opinion. Like, a lot of people who love PoE 1 hate PoE 2 for whatever reason. But I think it's totally, holy shit, that's loud. I think it's totally understandable if you can appreciate both, or you can like enjoy one of them but not hate the other one. Like, I like PoE 2 better than PoE 1, but I don't hate PoE 1 at all. I think it's a really fucking good game.
Where the dreamer wills, I go.
Oh, I'm getting a call. Lex, my boy, what's good?
Hey, good job on Jaminra there.
Thanks, man. I'm playing with my feet right now.
I mean, it would have gone like a few seconds faster if you had Herald of Ash, but it's all right.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, you're going to be happy about this. I think I figured out a way to make my camera a lot bigger for your setup for the dual stream you like to do.
Oh, really? Okay, good. Because I was actually thinking,
think
like,
so.
if we can't get it to like good quality, I might not do it this time. But if you have an idea, we can
think
definitely
it's
try it
good.
out.
I think it's good, yeah, because I changed the setting on OBS to display the like the stream elements to the size of the canvas rather than like fitting to a screen. So now it looks a lot bigger. So you have to tell me if you think this is. I think it's an improvement. So give me 2 seconds. I'll share my screen.
Yeah. All right, guys, give us 1 sec. We're just going to set up the duo stream here with Lex.
How's that look?
Holy, you're huge.
Right? It's a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me
Right.
log out here so I can set this up real quick.
Oh my god, dude, this is embarrassing. I'm trying to point to click here. Jesus.
Holy, this guy's digressed. He's devolved. I see a lot of problems that PoE 2 has that PoE 1
Don't you
used to
dare
have.
insult PoE 1 that way.
Of
if they're
course,
listening.
dude. PoE 1 has gone through so many iterations and changes. Like, dude, out the gate, PoE 1 was not a
I
good
know,
game.
Snags, I know. I'm early. I'm early. That is uncharacteristic of me.
Yeah,
Fully aware.
Snags, you better call him out for that. Everybody call him out and give him a round of applause for being on time. Because he hasn't started day drinking yet, that's why.
I'm drinking some lemonade. There we go. But Snags has been watching my channel for a while. She has a good idea of my track record as far as being on time, and I'm sure it's like 95% of the time I'm at least 10 to 15 minutes late. So I apologize for all those times.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Give me one sec, guys. We're just gonna add Lexton here. You can see this goofball.
So
No
goofy.
capture. Lex.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready, and I'll invite you to the party, or you can invite me.
Yes, sir.
So
Oh
what
my
is that
God,
character that
that's
you're
so
playing?
much better. So right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
he's an acolyte of Chelua Monk, but I'm gonna go bow. I'm gonna go bows with him. So he's gonna be a bow. He's gonna be a bow
Interesting.
Andy. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a new unique item. I don't know if you've seen this yet. That like converts all lightning damage to chaos damage, and it's on the fanatic bow base. So like the chaos bow base.
Oh,
And-
interesting. Wow.
And so that bow is like that base is dog shit. Like no one uses it, right?
Yeah.
But like now that it has this cool unique item, it's actually kind of cool for specifically for like Chelua, because it does a lot of chaos damage, like the ascendancy
Right.
does.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, chaos is good. There's actually a ring. I forget they added it with the last update with Dawn of the Hunt or whatever. But there was a ring. I play on my Avatar Fire Ignite Shield Charge Warrior. There's a ring that converts all of your Ignite damage to chaos, and I was curious about that. I actually just found it, I think, off of some boss. I think it was Zesht or King of the Mist. I can't remember which one, but I have it now, and I want to try experimenting with that just because it sounds interesting. I mean, chaos damage is better than most damage types, right? So kind of want to try it out.
Well, that's the thing is like I feel like chaos damage is kind of in a weird spot right now where it's I think traditionally been known to be really powerful in like PoE 1, but in PoE 2 like it's not that good. Also, guys, can we get anybody in the chat, maybe Hung, Stepbro, or Regis? Like how is Lex talking? How is his volume compared to mine?
Check, 1, 2.
I think he's
I'm
a
here.
little bit
Hello.
loud. Let me adjust. Regis says good. Okay, that's good. No tweaks needed.
Nice, thanks, Regis.
He's
Thanks,
slightly
Regis
louder than
Gildan.
you. Okay, we're gonna tone him down to -5 decibels. Hopefully that goes well.
All right. And now I'm going to move the mic away, and they're going to be like, actually, he's a little too quiet now. Could you turn him up a bit?
Your mic
just
is
move it
always
closer.
like perfectly in the same spot. It's a very good sounding mic. He does sound
Thanks.
tasty.
Yeah. I remember, it's interesting. Of all the mics that I've had, this one is probably the best, but there was a time way back when I was streaming Valorant of all things. I had this really crappy, like $30 headset with it was so crappy, but for some reason the microphone was incredible. Like the microphone, every time I talk, they're like, dude, what mic is that? I'm like, oh, it's on this crappy $30 headset. I don't know what to tell you.
Really?
And I think it's because it had a USB connection rather than like your typical microphone or audio one. So it was interesting. Yeah, it was really good.
That's funny because usually the XLR input, which is like the microphone input, is like usually delivers better sounding audio quality. So it's funny that you think that the USB is like responsible for the audio being.
I think it
better.
had something to do with it.
Yeah.
I think it had something to do with it. It was weird.
That is weird.
Wait, why are we going to the bog, bro?
I don't know. Then we okay.
we-
Before
did
we
we
get
beat this?
started, give chat like a breakdown of what we did last stream. Give him like a quick like TLDR of what we did.
So I'm trying to remember. It was last stream Jamin Ra? Was it Jamin Ra last stream?
Okay, he doesn't remember, guys. Okay, I'll do the breakdown.
No, well,
okay.
hold on, listen. No, listen, hold on. Give me a chance here.
All
I'll
right.
give you what stands out in my brain. So I remember we got to Act 3. I think we must have tackled Jamin Ra, but in Act 3, we fought that tree boss in that first zone, and he was actually kind of scary somehow, but it wasn't so bad. We did take down Mighty Silver Fist, which was the probably one of the most tense moments of the stream.
Yes,
We came
sir.
across every time we saw a jungle ruin, we're like, oh, this is it. It totally wasn't. It was like the 5th time we saw some ruins, and then he finally came charging at us. But we did that. And then I'm pretty sure in this bog we took down the boss here. I'm like 90% sure we already took down this boss. But yeah,
Yep.
what do you got? What was your take?
I think that's exactly it. I was just gonna highlight like we killed the ape, we killed the monkey. It was the most like heart pounding like 5 minutes of us traversing through the jungle ruins, like getting baited by the design of that zone. Every like little ruin looks like the part where he spawns, and then also all the monkeys in that zone sound the same, so you just constantly think like you're getting like rushed at by the monkeys.
Oh yes. Yep. That was really fun though. Like it was, we were right to play it so carefully. We were just being incredibly careful. So you know what? Totally fine. That was the right thing to do.
The next thing we have to fight is Blackjaw, who is also very scary as well.
Yeah.
So I don't think we killed the Chimera yet. Yeah. So we're off to the infested barrens, and we're gonna go fight the Chimera. So let's do it.
Yeah. Let's do that, man. Yeah, honestly, Blackjaw scares me a little, but I'm pretty good. I know his moveset like pretty well. Oh, I don't have the waypoint to infested, man. Oh shoot.
Here, I got you. I got a portal for you. 1 sec.
Oh yeah, thanks. It's honestly what's his name? The Forge Smith, the big guy with the molten lava.
God, I always forget about that guy.
Yeah, he is scary to me just because like you have to have the damage or you're
About
done.
to make a character called Silver Fist.
You're just slowly
There's no
on
way
me.
you can get away from that, bro. Get away with that, bro. There's no way.
All right,
I've gotten Silver Fisted many times in this game.
I remember you from PoE 1 now.
Here it comes!
I
Oh
forget
God, how do I play this game?
I forget. Every time I log onto this character, I'm like, what are my skills again? I can't remember.
I've been playing a lot of PoE 1, so I'm trying to remember how to do this myself.
So should we talk about it? Like, should we talk about PoE1 while we're vibing? What's the vibe here?
If you want, listen. So we can if you want, because I am making a video on it, but I consider if people are watching a stream as a bonus, they can hear some of the stuff I'm going to talk about in the video, you know. And I'm sure same with you, right?
100%. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've been talking about it a bit. So I had the chat with Local Hole yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. Where we talked about it.
I got to finish that episode. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we've been talking about it today in chat before you hopped on. Yeah, like I'm keen. Like, you know, you can tell me how you've been feeling about it so far if you want to.
Yeah,
Like, I'm curious.
So, yeah, to sum up.
My tradition of making PoEs of silly ass
It's interesting that
names.
people call
Hell yeah,
the
dude.
Path of Exile 2 campaign a slog, because honestly, Path of Exile 1, I enjoyed the campaign well enough, but that felt like way more of a slog to me. Like, it's 10 acts, and not only is it 10 acts, but there are like so many zones and so many floors for a lot of those instances. And I kid you not, I'm glad the Quicksilver Flask exists in that game, because I at some point was just zooming through. Like, normally when I go through a first time in a game, I like to full clear, but I stopped full clearing actually. I was like, this is taking too long. And I usually don't do that. So for me, I like the campaign well enough, but I like the campaign in Path of Exile 2 more. I thought the pacing is better. Also with your character's strength, like, it felt like he got too strong, at least in my opinion, in the Path of Exile 1 campaign. It just felt kind of like a, you know, I was just zooming through and I didn't even want to fight because I was like, I am like 10 levels over the items I'm finding. I want to get to the next zone, you know?
Okay. Yeah, no, we had very similar experiences. So why do you think the campaign for you is so much better in PoE2? What are some of the determining like things?
Yeah, for one, I prefer like less zones but bigger zones. That's kind of what I think is better to me. It felt like it took longer in Path of Exile 1. I don't know why, just because some of the zones were smaller, I guess, but overall it's just so many zones, and it just felt, again, I can't describe it any other way as feeling like a slog at some points where I was like, I don't even care about fighting or looting. I just want to get through the zone to the next
Dude,
thing.
same. Like, by the time I got to Act 8, I was like, I'm just ready for maps. And I didn't like upgrade my gear or like try to like, do anything, tinker with anything until I got to map. Not that I really needed to, like, it wasn't like a difficult experience, but it was just like, like I was like ready to go. Like, I was like, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Yeah. Felt the same way. Felt the same way. Yeah.
PoE 1 campaign is
and
not
another
good.
thing-
It's okay to say it. Okay. I know. I have a couple. I have a couple PoE 1 enjoyers in my chat right now, but they're on the opinion that just because PoE 1 is a game that they really enjoy, it doesn't mean that PoE 2 is trash, which is I think a really
Right.
nuanced take.
That's reasonable.
Yes.
That's reasonable. And you know, and I'll even say this. I'm gonna keep talking a little bit about my distaste for some of the campaign stuff, but I still think there are some things. I see what people praise Path of Exile 1 about. I do think there's some things it does better. But to finalize my thoughts about the campaign, I also did not enjoy the majority of the boss fights. I would say throughout the PoE 1 campaign. I just felt like two things. One, I don't know if it was my build, but I didn't feel any risk at all. And two, there were so many bosses that went invincible like all the time. Like too
Yes,
many
dude.
invincibility phases. And I was
Yeah.
like, come on, man, this is just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, because you could easily like one shot them if they didn't have the invincibility phases. Like it's no problem.
Right.
Okay, Reed just asked,
and even then,
has Lex got
Go
to
ahead.
pinnacle bosses on PoE 1 yet?
No, I have not. So this is only my campaign experience, and I realize, you know, all this with a caveat, I realize that a lot of the praise for Path of Exile 1 is the totally like optimized and chock full end game. So I'm gonna have like a separate video / opinion on that once I check out all the end game stuff. But this is basically just like the early game leveling and campaign experience. So that's kind of where I'm coming from currently. But I'm gonna give like my take on the end game stuff after I put in enough time to experience it.
Right. Okay. Dude,
Yeah.
did you set up your Twitch stream as well as your YouTube stream right now, or are you only
I
streaming on
did
Twitch?
not.
Or
I'm only
YouTube?
streaming on YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah, only
next
YouTube right
next
now,
time we
sorry.
do this, if you do that, we can merge our Twitch chats together, which would be sick. Then you can
yes,
see some
very
people
good, very
chatting and
good.
asking you questions and stuff.
Right.
Regis says, I think he's going to enjoy core pinnacles in PoE 1 soon. Ooh, okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, I've heard good things about PoE 1's endgame, so I am excited to check it out. And you know, yeah, I did check out a few of the things. You said you waited till like endgame basically, but I checked out the crafting and stuff pretty early, and I quickly realized why people praise it so much. I'm like, wow, this feels like actual crafting. You know, like I was like, you can choose how to upgrade your items and how to craft them. I was like, this actually feels like I'm making something rather than, you know, hoping something nice will happen, which is basically what Path of Exile 2's crafting is.
For sure. How long did it
Yeah.
take you to beat the campaign? How many hours?
That's a good question. I have to look at the time, but it took a while. It definitely took like quite a bit because I wasn't using guides or looking up anything on how to skip it.
Neither was
just
I.
went
So
with it.
I'm curious on your timing of like how long it took. I
Yeah,
want
I'll
to
take a
compare.
look. I'll take a look.
Guys, who do you think
Yeah.
took longer, me or Lex?
I'm going to say I probably took longer because I went a tanky build. I was trying to kind of like, for fun, I tried to like match the theme of my Path of Exile 2 character. So I was like a tankier guy. And yeah,
Yeah.
I dealt okay damage, but I had no risk of dying. I think I died one time to a merc that I dueled. I was like, I want this stuff. And he somehow just like destroyed me. I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, I died so many times in the campaign to mercs specifically. They would just either I would just body them or they would one shot me. It was like one or the other.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But for the record, I really like the mercs stuff in the game. I thought that was a cool feature that they added.
I
You run
love
into it
the
as early as Act
mercenaries.
1.
They're super
it's really
cool.
cool. Yeah, I think they did a good job.
Although on my playthrough, I don't know what you did, but I never hired one until maps. I didn't hire a single mercenary until I got to the end game.
I hired
True
a few like
SSF
early
gamer.
on. Yeah, right. I did hire a few throughout the playthrough. I tried one early on, and I realized early on they're kind of useful, but they die really quickly if you're not trying to protect them or anything. They die so fast. But later on, they get stronger, and they can take a little bit more damage. At least that's what my experience was. So
Right.
yeah. Hold on, let me level up. Oh, never mind. But yeah, you know what? I also really liked all the field events and stuff. You encounter like you encounter rituals, breaches, legion, all this stuff through your first playthrough of the campaign pretty early on, and I really like that. Like as much as I complained about the pacing of the campaign, though that was cool to see, and it mixed it up enough for me to find it interesting. You know, it kind of kept my attention.
Oh, really?
stumbling
I felt
across all
the
those
exact
events.
opposite. I felt that I felt that all of the league mechanics really took away from the campaign's narrative experience. And for me, I highlighted this in my video.
Oh.
It really made the campaign feel more like just a giant tutorial for the end game. showing me all of these mechanics
Interesting.
rather than more of like a
Interesting.
narrative experience like in PoE 2. So I would have, because I really like how in PoE 2, like, yes, there's only like 2 league mechanics right now. Like you have like the wisps in Grellwood, and you have
Which
the
could change, right?
it can, and I guarantee you, in Act 4, we're gonna see some sort of league mechanic, whether it's expedition, but it's fused into the campaign really well in Path of Exile 2, whereas in PoE 1, it just felt like they just dropped like a league mechanic NPC in a map, and they were like, now you got to do this, and it's just like, and that kind of happened like every act. There was like a new league mechanic guy.
That's kinda funny.
It wasn't part of the story or anything, right?
Yeah. For me, like I was coming from a perspective where I was like, man, I'm getting kind of like I'm zooming through these zones. I'm like, I don't care about a lot of this stuff. I don't care. I want to get through it, which I usually don't feel. But then I would come and stumble across those, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. What is this? And I do it, and I keep my attention because it was something different and new.
Right.
The fact that there's like a tower defense mini game in the
Yes.
middle of like
I love
sewer,
Blight.
I was like, this is
Blight is sick.
hilarious.
I like the league
It's so
mechanics that
good.
didn't require me to leave any map. So like I liked Blight.
Yeah.
I liked that Legion one was really cool, but I didn't like what's it called? The one where you the Syndicate stuff where you had to go and like exile these. I just didn't understand it really that much. But okay, so we got here. Hung Stepbro says they're putting Bestiary into Act 1 and PoE 2 100%. I would honestly think they would put Bestiary into Act 3 because like it's more of like a jungle vibe. I don't know. Blade is good. DM did it too while he AFK'd. All right, shall we do this, boss?
Also, hello Dando and hello Beats. How are you? Yeah, I think I'm ready, dude. This will be easy. Let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
the only thing you got to worry about is they did buff his slam ability a bit.
Man, what slam? Ain't no slam.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the
Ooh,
jam.
look at that stun buildup. Okay, let me back up. Boom. Oh wait.
Oh, he's pinned. You
What
see
was
those
that? It just
chains?
flew through. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Let me cook him. Let me cook him. Let me cook him. Watch this damage right here.
Oh, here's the heavy stun. There we go. Oh my god, look at this damage. Bro, you hit the grenades and the shield charges at the same time. That was so good. We're doing some damage, you know. I'm feeling a little safer against the Forge Master, I gotta say.
I think so. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right against Blackjaw.
Not yet.
Ironheart's symbol is in Act 1 right before the Crow Bell. GGG's teased me. Oh, okay. That's actually an interesting point. I love Blade, but my PC can't handle it, sadly. Dude, Blade is so cool. I would love for that to be in PoE 2. Okay,
Hey,
that was...
Beats, I was going on a rant about Path of Exile 1. Blaze asked a very good question. I was curious. I had to share my opinion, you know.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. We said we would do our trials when we hit the trial level. So we just got the Chimeral Inscribed Ultimatum.
Oh,
That's level 38.
okay,
So in
let's do
2 levels, we got to go and do the Trial
Yes.
of Chaos.
Yeah, we will. I'm down.
Okay.
I'm sticking to it. I'm totally down. Let's let me see. Let's get this waypoint. Do we progress through here first?
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
we should get the we should get that optional boss that's out in the in that area, right? That zone. There's that like purple flower boss that sprays
Yeah,
the stuff
he
everywhere.
drops a guaranteed boy, you can't go back through here. What the fuck?
Yes, that's a yeah, I forgot about that. You can't leave.
He drops a guaranteed magic amulet, so we can do that. And we can also get the
wanna do it?
waypoint. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
get the waypoint for Trials of
Alright.
Chaos too. I'm down.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's see. So
Yeah, I'm
are-
pretty heavily invested into grenades on this character, and I gotta say the grenades are fucking hitting hard, bro. Like they're hitting
Yeah.
damn hard.
They're good. I can see it. I see the damage.
And I still got
They have
Herald of
good stun
Ash
buildup,
on.
too.
Shit.
I was using Herald of Ash in Path of Exile 1, and it's for my build, I think it may not be optimal, but it is just so much better than Path of Exile 2's iteration.
I had it on for a little bit just for the memes, but I think what I can't remember. I think I used Clarity. I used the one that gives physical damage and then the one that gives health regen. I think those were the 3 like auras that I had on
In Path of Exile 1?
in Path of Exile 1. Yeah.
Interesting, yeah. I think I was hitting, what am I trying to say? I had enough accuracy to not run the aura that gives you accuracy. I think it was precision, but I think I switched back to that recently. I needed it. And I was running actually Blood and Sand. Do you know that one?
Blood and Sand. Is that an aura?
Yeah, it's really
Oh,
cool. It's like
okay.
you can switch between two stances. One is blood stance and one is sand stance. Sand stance gives you a lot more AoE but reduces your damage, and blood stance does the opposite, gives you more damage, less AoE. And I love that. You know, I love like being able to switch my specialization around a little bit like that on the fly.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I loved it. Still using it.
I think many people will come very soon to PoE 2. I tried to have fun on PoE 1 again, and I had the same feeling as when I tried to go and play Grim Dawn after PoE 1. That's fair.
All right, let's see.
The
where are we
loot
going?
rewards for
Where's
Blight will have
this
something to be different, though, since Delirium fills the space, and it will be fun to see what will be added in with Blight. Yeah, they're going to have to obviously fit in some sort of new currency to get the Pinnacle boss in Blight.
Oh my gosh,
I don't know
dude.
how they're going to do it, but yeah. Blood and Sand
I
is
keep
cool
priming
because you
them
can
for
swap
stun with
the
my
aura
magma
for boss
barrier, and then
fights.
the
Yeah,
Resident
that
Evil
sounds sick.
Shockwave puts them in heavy stun before I can bone shatter. Very
Yeah, you need
niche problem.
you need that one support, that level 2 support gem that like guarantees like max stun
Brink?
threshold. Yeah, Brink, but not but not heavy stun.
Oh my god, I have to get used to playing this character again. I'm using Shield Crush on my character in Path of Exile 1.
Okay.
And I don't have to time anything. It's like, it feels like a magma barrier that I don't have to time. You can just hit it and it does a bunch of damage in front of you based on your shield.
Oh,
but
interesting.
I'm getting used to magma barrier again. Oh, here we go. Let's get this waypoint.
Yeah, let's grab this. Then we'll go kill the poison flower boss, and then we'll go do Blackjaw after that. What time are you what time are you gaming until today, gamer?
We'll see. I'm gonna guess around six-ish, but maybe longer. I'll just check in on at 6-ish and see what it looks like.
Yeah, no worries. Dude, I've been playing this game called 7 Days to Die with Brittany. Oh my god, dude. So they updated it. I don't know if you know that game, but they updated it recently, and it's so much like better now. They did like a whole revamp. So what it is, it's a survival crafting first-person shooter zombie game where you spawn into
Oh
a
my
world.
God, how many genres can you cram into one? Just kidding.
It's
go ahead.
only three. It's only three, bro. And it's also an MMO and an ARPG too, which is kind of crazy.
You just throw those in at the end.
And a fighting game too.
Oh, of course, of course.
But yo, it's been really fun. It's been really fun to game with her and play that. So we're gonna play that later tonight.
Is it just like a pure PC game or what?
I believe so. It might release on console eventually, but yeah, we're playing it on PC right now.
You know what game I'm surprised is actually pretty good for what it is the Dune game. I've heard a lot of good things about the Dune game.
Yes, it actually has really good player retention. I was looking at it the other day with my friend on SteamDB, and and it's a gacha and an idle and a platforming game. Yeah, so the Dune game actually looks sick. I haven't got into it yet. I feel like to get into those types of games, you have to have like a group of homies that you can like play with.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, it is a survival crafting game like Rust with like PvP and stuff.
Yep.
But okay, you got to watch out. This guy does big chaos damage with that laser beam.
Ooh. Yeah, saw that.
Okay, big damage. Big damage.
Oh, look at
big
that
damage.
damage. Oh, he's done. He's done. He's done.
Spies, fungus.
Ooh, Bloodstone Amulet for me. Lunar Amulet for you.
Yeah, we take those. We take those.
Let's see. I'm using the blue. Okay. Yeah, it could be good. Sweet. Where to now? Are we going back to Blackjaw?
Yeah, let's go back to the Mechanarium. Ooh, level 9 skill gem. Oh, I already have level 9. Okay. But yeah, so we're playing that, and then I just spent the good portion of today actually editing my video. So it took me a long time to edit the hook, dude. Like, it took me all of like yesterday afternoon. But after the hook was done, I got from like 1 minute and 30 in to like almost 8 minutes into the video today. So I'm making significant progress. What I'm hoping for, and you can totally object to this, is what I'm hoping for is getting the video done by next week, premiering it before our podcast, and then we do a podcast and we talk afterwards. Kind of like what I did with the Diablo 2 video with Off Meta Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're down for that.
I'm down. I'm down. I'll try
Okay.
to get some end game experience in too, since you have some, and that's plenty of time actually, so that works out really well.
Honestly, bro, don't worry about that because, well, I don't want to spoil
so
my videos.
worried.
I don't want to spoil my video for much, but I only put in like 10 hours of endgame, dude. Like I did not.
Oh, did you?
do a lot
That's
of
still more
endgame.
than me though, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
I'll probably get the same amount or similar amount before the podcast, so that'll
Yeah.
work.
I don't want to dictate how in any way, shape, or form how you're making your video, but guys, just TLDR. So we're both making kind of like returning to PoE1, or for me, it's like playing PoE1 for the first time videos. And then next week, we're going to have a podcast session on the Passive Tree podcast where we sit down and kind of discuss our experiences in more detail, basically.
You basically already got a preview of it earlier in this stream. So.
But there's a lot more stuff to cover that we didn't talk about because
there is.
yeah, like there's a lot more stuff, and I actually put in quite a bit of work into writing a lot of comparison points in my video for between Path of Exile 1 and Path of Exile 2. So they might be hot takes. We'll see, boys. It might get spicy up in here.
We'll see. We'll see. For me, I had to break it up into 2 parts because I wanted to get some video out sooner rather than later. It's been a while, you know, and I wanted to play Path of Exile 1 genuinely, so figured I'd break it up into 2 parts. One where I talk about the campaign, then the leveling, and just kind of the systems you run across early on in Path of Exile 1 compared to Path of Exile 2, and then a separate one for the end game because, again, like Path of Exile 1's end game just gets so much praise, so I don't want to... Yeah, I think I just wanted to split it up in that way and give my take on each one.
Yeah, totally fair. Also, I'm very aware of how long you take to edit your videos. I also take a long time to edit my videos too with you. We put in the work when it comes to editing, bro. Like we put in the sound effects and the animations and transitions and everything. So yeah, I think for you especially, like, you know, breaking it up into 2 parts, and then you're not feeling so rushed to get it out like immediately, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, here's another question about Path of Exile 1. What did you think of the Ascendancy trial? Just curious, personally.
I liked... So there's things I liked about it. I liked how the Ascendancy trials were unlocked via, like, little trials within the campaign. I thought those were cool. It, like, incentivized me to explore the zones when, like, I saw that little, like, quest marker pop up to be, like, do the Ascendancy thing. What I was really disappointed about was I didn't like how the Ascendancy trials were essentially the same boss in the same trial, just with a different boss arena based on whatever difficulty you were doing. Like, I ascended 3 times. I didn't do the 4th one. But every single boss was literally the same, and the room just had a few more traps in it. And I was like, how is this... Like, it's so... I don't know. I really like in Path of Exile 2 how at least you're going through the different floors. The floors feel a bit different. Yeah. And the bosses that you're fighting are different too.
Very different.
Yeah.
Yeah, so different.
Yeah.
I really like that too. So you have like the Earth Shatter guy first, and then you have the twin like golem fight after that, and then you have
the twin golems can be really deadly too. Like they can be really deadly. Yeah, then Scorpion, and then obviously like with the temporal guy at the end. I really like I really like the Trials of Sekhemas better than the Labyrinth, I think.
Yeah, that's interesting. There are parts of the Labyrinth I like a little bit more. I think, what was it? Oh, I don't have anything. I do like the loot in the Labyrinth, actually. Felt a lot better than loot that I'd find in the Trial of Sekhemas.
Yes.
And it's crazy. Like, you find those, like, silver chests. I don't know if they get to different materials later on. I've only ascended twice, but you find those silver chest rooms. I'm like, oh my god. It feels so good every time finding one of those, because it's, like, really good loot.
For sure. 100%. Yeah, the loot in there was good, like, and you can just farm it like over and over again if you want to. Like you don't need a token or anything to go in.
Yes, exactly. Legit, you could farm it. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm about to level up. What level are you?
I'm level 37. What about you?
37. I think I am 36. 36. All right, 36.
Before we fight this boss, I do want to go back to town. I just want to see if I have an Artificer's Orb, so I can put another socket in my weapon.
That sounds good. Yeah, definitely. Like before Blackjaw, we should definitely try to like
like, optimize a bit.
Optimize a little bit.
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly, got it.
Hot take: PoE1 endgame is too big. You only need 1 token for the last lab, but it's trivial to get those. Okay, true. Yeah, I saw that you have to get to the final level of the lab through some sort of token, but I never found one.
I think I found. I'm going this way. I think I found another soul core over here. Yep, here it is.
Okay. I have 1 for Blackjaw's room, and I'm at Blackjaw's room right now, I think. Oh, wait, no, I'm not.
Here, let's get the supply room. I want to open the supply room up over here.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, opening.
Finally, some good old-fashioned treasure.
Dude, I'm so scared if we get the tornado bird.
You know, I haven't.
That one's gonna be shit.
Knock on wood, I have not had trouble with that boss in a long time, but I remember I have, flashbacks to the days of like the pre-nerf tornado. I'm like, oh, I just don't even get to react, huh? I'm just dead. Right.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
dude.
you're just dead.
I know.
Like the tornado just begins spawning, and it's like, oh no. By the time you see it, it's too late. It's seriously.
Yeah, by the time you see it, you're already dead.
Yes, it's true.
I think by too big, I mean too disjointed. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, dude, it's a really big end game. I can see why people
Oh,
love
here's a
it.
question. Do endurance charges give you
No,
a
they
passive
don't.
bonus in this game?
No. They only give you
They don't.
bonuses based on like how you use them in this game. Which is funny because in PoE 1, my character, so my build was a Sunder build, Juggernaut, and I focused on endurance charges and AoE and physical damage. And so I was endurance charge maxing, dude. I had all the endurance charge nodes on the passive tree. I had these gloves that basically gave me berserking when I had full endurance charges, which was always. And berserking, berserking was super cool. I really hope they add berserking into this game. It made mapping feel like a mini game where I wanted to get my combo up to like 500 kills, because every 20 kills that you get when you're berserking gives you movement speed and damage. So I was just like ripping around, and it's really good for doing like breach and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Interesting.
So let's go back to town real quick.
You want Portal? Yeah,
let's go back to town real quick, and then I'm just gonna take a look at what I have.
I'll see what I got too. I mean, I'm doing pretty good damage-wise right now, I think.
Endurance charges are the core defensive layer and the reason why armor is viable in PoE 1. Yeah, dude, I felt super tanky when I had max endurance charges and I was specced into it. Especially as a Juggernaut, right? Because Juggernaut, you get passive bonuses for having endurance charges
Oh, you went
on top
Juggernaut? What?
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
I just wanted to fuck with endurance charges.
I see. I went endurance charges too because they did look useful. So I did.
Bro, why are you
grabbed a couple. I don't
copying
know if
my
I'm maxed
build,
out.
dude? That's cringe.
Oh, come on, bro. No. I went. I didn't go Avatar Fire, but I went like Shield Crush of the Chieftain, so it was kind of like Magma Barrier-esque. It's kind of fun.
Yo, do you have an Iron Rune by any chance?
I'll check in 1 second. I'll check for you.
Okay.
Whoa, hold on. Did I just find an upgrade? Whoa, 80 armor upgrade, 5 strength. I think I did.
Oh, hell yeah.
More, well, 10% movement speed. Yeah, that's fine. I'll use it. These are good. Dang, I must have I had these boots since the beginning of the game? I've been wearing level 5 boots since the beginning of the game.
Jesus,
so
bro. That's an SSF moment right there. Oh, dude, I found a lesser jeweler's orb too.
Hold on, that's good.
Do I put it on
you
Herald
said you
of
wanted
Ash?
An iron rune.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do. All right, you want an iron rune, correct? Let's see.
Yes, please. Please give Iron Rune.
I have a lesser iron rune. I got 3 actually.
That's perfect. Oh, should we forge those up into like a better one?
Can we? Oh, we need to beat the Forge Master before we can do that, right?
No, you can do that. You can do that in the stash if you have the socket tab. Pay to win,
really?
dude. Yeah.
Wait. How do you do it?
You click the upgrade button, or maybe that only unlocks when you beat the Forge Master.
It won't let me. It won't let me.
Okay,
Yes,
I'll just take it. I'll take
it.
I'll take the baby one. I'll take the baby one.
That is so funny, man.
I didn't realize that.
That's so good. Here you go.
Thanks, bro.
What are you socketing this into?
Oh, that's going into the weapon, dude.
All
I got double iron runes in there now. This crossbow that you found me last playthrough is cracked. It's so good.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that with my shield. Actually, this is pretty good. I can put 1 socket in the shield. I'll do an iron rune in that too. That'll make it hit harder.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I could also put some, some armor scraps, right? That's what they are, armor scraps.
Yeah. I don't know where
If
to
I
go
had
on the
any.
tree next. Any more grenade stuff? Oh, it's right here. Grenade damage, grenade detonation time. I mean, I guess we'll grab that.
All right, man. I'm ready when you are.
I should probably do some defensive stuff. Okay, let me just take a look at Oswald real quick.
Mm-hmm.
See what he's got. What am I using? I think we'll be fine.
If you hear a click,
Oh, you might want to put on some fire resistance shit. I don't have
Implying
like.
a Smith of Katava does not have enough fire resistance.
I forgot you're probably like 90 all res right now.
No, you're right though. I'm actually not capped, so I should probably cap. Hold on, I could probably swap something out.
As GGG added
70.
clips for crossbows, I remember them showing them in pre-launch trailers. I mean, every crossbow attack has like their own like ammo type that you do have to reload. So I guess.
I'm gonna stick with what I got. I got 70% and the charm, I guess. Hopefully
I
that's
only
good
have
enough.
18% fire resistance, bro. I'm gonna die.
What? That is scary, man.
And I
That
have
is really
negative
scary.
2 cold resistance.
Does he deal cold?
No, but still.
Oh man, should have gone Smith of Katava.
Honestly,
What
dude.
can I tell you?
Honestly, I think Atava's like OP for fucking hardcore. So good.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
All right, boys, we're gonna lock in here. We got Blackjaw. This guy's rippy as fuck. Let's do it.
I think we got this. I think we're gonna be able to stun him at the right time, just based on how we've been doing. It's still scary.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What is that, bro?
Oh, he's stunned already.
Nice. Oh my Lanta.
Like that
Ow.
mini stun? You like that mini stun?
Yeah.
Like that mini stun? Interrupt his combo? You like that?
Yes, I like
Good
that.
shield charge?
Please kill him now.
Done.
Nice.
your job's long over me, old mate.
All right, boys,
Take a
we're good.
rest.
Nice, man. Hey, you know what? There's 10 fire resist for you right there. There you go, man.
Hell yeah. Dude, I need every point I can get. Holy shit.
Ooh, level 10 skill gem. Let's use this. Nice, that was good.
That was clean.
Dude, every like potential scary part has been pretty smooth, you know. Knock on wood once again.
I think we're just kind of goated, bro.
We're doing it. Yeah,
Best
it's going
hardcore
good.
duo ever.
Right? I haven't heard of any others.
No.
No.
There's been none.
Nice.
I think
did we
the
get everything?
synergy between like our two like ascendancies is pretty good too.
Yeah, agreed. Nice. That pin is so good.
Yeah, I love the pin, dude. I'm going full pin with the next ascendancy points, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because when they're pinned
They
and
just
they have
stand
that,
there.
they aren't able to attack either, which is sick.
Yep.
For my next points, that'll be my next 2 points. Is when they're immobilized, they can't do anything.
Ooh,
Gotcha.
ominous.
All right.
Miss Valai will
Do it.
know what this is
All
about.
right. So when I hit level 38, we gotta do chaos trials, right? Is that how this works?
Yes. Yes.
We could
Alright.
power the mechanism in the waterways.
Alright, let's do it.
Keep looking.
Oh, nice. One of the soul cores is right here.
Wait, really? Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm checking something.
Streamer client confirmed.
Right. Okay. Let me grab this. Medium soul core. We have to. Oh, that's right. We have to place them in the generators, right? That's what we have to do with these.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, there's a yellow mall right here. Oh, I guess you're not using two Andrews,
see
are
that.
you?
I'm not, but I will probably go Giant's Blood at some point. So you know, do keep an eye out for them.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I just realized I think I have my loot filter turned on. Oh no.
Classic. Why I haven't got a single item this whole time?
I know. I was like, why? I'm not seeing anything drop, to be honest. Oh god, yeah, it's on. It's on. Turn that off. Jesus. I wonder how.
Do you not
much,
use
how much
Neversink?
I've missed.
Everything
I
works in
use,
the campaign too.
Does it? I should.
Yeah.
I should then. I'm using an off-brand.
Damn. Oh yeah, we talked about this last time. This guy's using the
Yep.
fucking Kirkland brand loot filter.
Kirkland. That's right.
Nah, that's not odd. It's just PoE 2 not dropping loot. True. Damn.
That's true. Yeah. Probably. All right. Ooh, level 10 skill jump for you.
Yes, dude. Grenades. Gonna hit even harder.
I'm gonna go like this direction, like northwest.
Yep.
Ow. Oh, another thing that was kind of fun. I don't even mind this, but it's fun seeing like all the enemies from this game that I know from this game in Path of Exile 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I remember
dude.
you.
They were asset flipping 100%. But the thing is that the ones in PoE 2 like look and feel better. I don't know about you, but
They do,
like when
they
I was
do.
playing throughout the campaign, like not very many of the enemies were like memorable.
Oh, like the PoE 1 specific ones?
Yeah, like the PoE 1 monsters, there weren't very many that I can think of that are like, oh, those guys are like scary. I gotta watch out for those ones, you know?
Interesting. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, nothing crazy unique stands out to me either.
Neversink
But
letting
again,
you
yeah,
change the
I was
sound for
not.
Divine Orbs is great. Oh, this guy changed huge. Hung Stepbro says he's changed the sound of his Divine Orb dropping to a person just screaming. That's cool.
What?
I guess you don't really
Crazy.
get a Divine Orb drop that much, so when it drops, you don't want to miss it. I love the
True.
stock like Divine Orb sound though. It sounds so sexy.
I do too. I'm all about that. I love it. It's definitely a dopamine hit.
Yeah. I'm totally gonna corrupt my fucking weapon when we get to that altar.
Oh yeah, true.
It's only at
guess I'll try my
7%
shield.
quality, but it's fine.
Yeah, I have no armor scraps. Oh, I guess I should have been salvaging some stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I
Superior
put all
stuff.
the ones I had in the previous shield I was using, so I feel like I did have some, but I used them all.
Okay. Oh, here it is right here.
All right, cool. That was it. Yep.
All right, boys, here we
All
go.
right. I don't know. Should I do my shield? I'm a little scared.
Triple socket, let's go.
Really?
Yep. I'm gonna go put something in right now. You want to come back and pass me another iron? Please. I'll be forever in your debt.
No.
Oh, did you just brick your item, dude? Oh, I have one actually.
No, it's not bricked. It's worse though. I think it flipped armor to block chance, which is okay, honestly. I mean, I'll take it. Fine. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be dealing a lot less damage though.
It's all right. I'm dealing more damage now. It all evens out.
All right, good.
Here it comes!
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I found another shield.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe that's already an upgrade, so let's see. Honestly, though, this next boss is, famous last words, but I don't think I've ever had an issue with them.
No, I think we've already beaten the 2 of the 3 hardest bosses in the campaign.
Yep, agreed.
Oh, Antidote Charm. That's huge for Viper as well. Hell yeah.
So the Chaos Trial, here's a question.
Oh, I
think
just
you
hit
may
level
have answered
38.
this.
Oh, shit. We got to go do that after this
I'm
zone.
37.
Okay.
I'm 37. Gotta wait
Okay.
for me to be 38.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
rule.
Okay, I'll wait. I don't want to do it by
I was
myself.
wondering. Yeah, I was wondering. What was I wondering? Oh, so if you die via honor loss in Sekhemas, that's not a real death, and you stay in hardcore league, right?
Yep. The only time you die in trials is if is if you just like die normally, like health goes to 0, not like honor.
Yeah.
Oh, prismatic ring.
Interesting. Okay, so if you die in Chaos Trials, though, that means you are dead.
Yes. If you're dying Chaos Trials, you are
Alright.
dead. Is Lex using a Temu loot filter? I don't know.
Yeah, how'd you know? That's where I got it.
We're getting somewhere now.
They called it minimalist, but really it just lacks features. They got me.
I call it Kirkland brand.
Oh.
Let's kill the boss
Alright, so we-
first, and then we'll
Yes.
go and do it after.
Yep. Totally agree. All right. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I shield charged you. Sorry about that.
You did?
I did.
It's not the first time that's happened.
Nope. Won't be the last either.
Surprise!
Dude, the flash grenade has so much stun buildup, it's actually insane.
Yeah, I've heard people say that before. Do you think it's overtuned or it's just the right
I mean, it's really, really strong. Oh, here's an extra antidote shrine for you. Or antidote charm, if you don't have one.
amount? Thank you.
That'll be good for Viper. Yeah, no, it's really crazy. Oh, there's a strong box here.
See
I don't have any currency on me.
Oh, what'd you think of the strong boxes in Path of Exile 1?
They were kind of rippy, honestly. Like, all the monsters just spawn instantly around you. And
I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind
Yeah.
of like that. Like, waste no time. It's like, hey, here's everything. Kill them or die.
Do you have a transmute orb?
I do.
Bag of bones.
Oh, 96% rarity. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pinned.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
pretty good.
I don't know what I'm going to use those on. Yeah, you got
Oh,
two
here's the
exalted
boss
orbs.
turn.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's huge. All right, let's do it.
Oh dear. Now we just have to remove it from that giant
Oh
monster.
dear.
Good luck.
Fire shot! Need more time.
This guy has a lot of armor, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Need a sec.
Oh, that was a
Oh, is he
perfect
stunned?
stun.
Need more time. Need more time.
Nice.
One deny.
We got. Oh, armor scrap. Nice. Take that. Take that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. All right, guys.
Nice.
Chaos Trials.
Yeah, this is. It's so funny how dependent this is on the boss. Which boss we get?
Oh, my cam source died. What the hell? What the helly?
What?
I don't know why it's plugged in. Sorry, guys. 1 sec.
Oh. Okay. Nice.
Oh, we're back.
All right. I am.
Did you find some good shit?
Yeah, that shield I picked up is actually a really big upgrade, armor-wise. So damage-wise, it's a huge upgrade, even from the previous uncorrupted version of my shield.
So you bricked your other shield but found a new one? Yes,
It's
thank you,
karma,
Regis. I'm
man,
back.
Nice. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good. That's great. So let's do that.
Good old Elgato. That's the first time my Elgato's ever just lost connection for some reason. I don't know.
I've had issues with Elgato for sure. I'm using an Elgato as well.
Here's something. You hear a click. Duck.
Oh. Hold on.
Don't drink the
Level
water.
10 skill gem. Probably resonating.
Or as Rack says, good old El Shadow. Damn, bro. And it's funny because Elgato's so expensive compared to all the other shit. Bro, do you need a lesser jeweler's orb? I have 2 if you want.
You don't need any more? I can take one.
I have all my stuff that I'm using maxed out right now. So here, take an extra.
Let me see. Yeah, just give me one. Appreciate it. Let's see. What else am I using? I'm using Magma Barrier. Resonating Shield. Oh, that has 3 already. I just need support gems, honestly. Perfect Strike. Yeah, Perfect Strike could be good. Which one do I use it on? Infernal Cry or Perfect Strike? Probably Infernal Cry, honestly. I don't even use that many in Perfect Strikes right now.
I don't know what to put on my as my third one. I don't know. Just don't know.
Hey, I don't know if you need this stuff. I'm gonna trade it to you just in case you need it, but if not, no big deal. Does that look good to you?
That is not good for me. Thank you, though.
Never mind then. 20% fire res? You were complaining about fire res. Whatever, man. It's gone.
I know, but my helmet has lightning resistance is also what I need as well.
Oh, I see. Yep.
So it's hard to get rid of that one.
I understand. All right, so don't I go damage with maces? I don't even use my mace that much, to be honest. No, I'm going to go down this way.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get some strength and try to go Giant's Blood when it makes sense, too. I'm just going to stack some strength.
Let's try something else.
Okay. I like that. All right, let's go do the trials of chaos.
Hold on, let me socket this. Yeah, I'm ready. Very soon.
Oh, dude, do you have an alchemy orb?
I do.
Can I have it? I'm gonna
I just used an exalted.
I'm gonna hit a prismatic ring with that alchemy orb. Hopefully, just pray for a good roll.
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just trying to upgrade this shield just a little bit more. It's looking really good, honestly.
What's the armor
Okay, here you
value
go.
now?
It's over 200, and previously the one that I was using before was like maximum before corruption. I think it was like 130, 120.
Oh, damn, nice. All right, boys, here we go.
Yeah, it's big. It's pretty big.
Oh, it's not good. It's not good.
Hey, no worries, Snags. I know that you sent that message a while ago. My bad.
That sucks, dude. What a waste.
It's all right. It's all right, man. You'll get some good ones next time.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Chaos Trials. Temple of Chaos. Let's go.
What
did you eat, Snags? So, Blaze, what is the heat like where you're at?
Oh, dude, like, earlier on this week, like Sunday, Monday, it was disgustingly hot. We had like a crazy heat wave like Sunday, Monday, and now today is raining, but it's been like pretty warm overall.
Okay.
What about you?
Wait, why do I have this large soul core in my inventory?
Because we have to use it.
Oh, that's right. Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay.
Can I do a quick bio break before we start this?
Yeah, go for it. Some broccoli and cheese. Oh, broccoli and cauliflower. Wait, cheese made of cauliflower? Oh, man. Is that cheating to like just slather broccoli on something that tastes better? Should you take like the Dark Souls route and just soldier through the taste? Walked off for a sandwich. What kind of sandwich and what was in the mail? Also, hi Blazes chat. I can't see you right now, but I just want to, acknowledge that you're there.
Oh,
Are you just listening to me?
Thanks for babysitting my chat for me. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Yeah, we got to get the double chat going soon, man. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah. I'll figure out the multi-streaming thing. All right. You ready?
Yes, sir. Let's do
I
it.
used my token since we used your token for the trial.
Oh yeah. So you're gonna have to make the executive decisions. I think shared chat is easy. Yeah, he just has to set up restream so that he streams on YouTube and Twitch. He only streams on YouTube now.
Yes.
So-
Restream, is that like a add-on or what?
It's like a thing that you use instead of like, you know, on OBS how you can set up to link it to your Twitch account or whatever. So you would set up your OBS to be linked to your restream instead.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I see.
Let's do the crit
all
chance
right.
one. Crit chance.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Guys, chat, what do we think? Projectile speed, crit chance, chaos damage. They're all bad, but I would say crit chance or the chaos damage one, personally.
I would say the projectile speed.
Bro, you want me to have fucking slow projectiles? All right.
Just calm down. Just lead your target a little more. It'll be easy.
This is scuffed. All right. I would say crit chance, but if you want projectiles, it's fine.
All right, let's go crit chance. 1.5 damage.
Crit chance is free, bro. It's easy. Just don't get hit.
Your challenge awaits. Prove yourself.
All right.
Always love
Oh.
a good
Oh,
elevator.
wait, I'm stuck up here. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, that was weird. It just
Wait,
teleported
they're
me down to the
invisible,
little
dude. I can't see anything.
fight. Run around. Yeah, that was a little buggy. I don't know what happened there.
Okay, all the monsters just spawned in. That was
Are you
not
good?
great. Yeah, I'm good.
That was scary.
I went down and I got
That's
hit and I couldn't see anything. Even the health bars weren't there. Entity rendering lag. Yeah, that was not ideal.
Oh, I don't know why I'm picking this stuff up.
Oh,
Oh, another level 10 skill gen.
a good iron rune. Nice.
Let me see. Let's do this. Hey, you gotta wait for me, man. Look at this selfish player just like taking the elevator. Like,
Bro,
"Ah, yeah, let's go."
Bro, that was an SSF moment. I'm sorry.
I know exactly.
I'm
Put
not
the
used to
solo
having
in
mercenaries
HC,
by my
SSF.
side, dude.
This is just a warm-up.
All right, here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. This is an obvious choice, but I want to hear if you can come to that conclusion yourself.
All right, let me see. What do we got? Oh, I would say grasping vines probably.
Yes.
Yeah, I
That is
don't like. Dude, corrupted blood hurts, man. I
Corrupted
can't believe
blood
how much it hurts.
really hurts, and bloody hearts is just
Yeah.
annoying. It's not. I would choose bloody hearts second.
Yeah.
All right, run it.
All right, let's do that. Let's go.
Overwhelms.
Oh.
Oh no.
Dude, I've made that same mistake. It must be every single time. I don't think I've ever
I
not
know.
gone for the wrong way.
I know, same, dude.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. I do that every time.
Eat this.
Oh, did we get double these spawns since there's two of us for this event?
I don't know.
Oh, this guy's a
That's a
rare.
good question.
Oh, don't want to charge into the chaos.
Oh, unique gloves. And their armor value.
Oh, yeah?
Oh god. Their armor gloves.
Oh, it's
Take a look at them after
crowded,
this.
man.
Yeah.
Need more time.
All right, good. I have to pull off some magma barriers to wipe some of these groups.
Why am I moving so? Oh, I got that grasping vines on me. Shit.
Oh. There you go.
Not
Is
yet.
that it? Okay. Okay, we're good. We're back in control.
Yeah, we're
Feeling a
chilling.
little scary there.
We're chilling. Dude, my grenades are hitting, bro. 2k flat, like 2k damage on tooltip.
Nice. That's really good. I gotta check my shield charge when there's a moment. Ooh.
Need more time.
Oh, there's a rare somewhere in here. There he is. Dead. Oh, we're good. Nice.
Okay. Oh, dude, would these be good for you?
Oh, hold on. Let me see. 57.
Chair
I
charges
lose
are-
one melee skill. But what would you use endurance charges for?
No particular reason right now, I don't think.
And it reduces my mana. I think you just take him. You take him and disenchant. It's fine. That was a
Okay.
good consideration, but I think it's just the
Yeah.
downsides are too big.
Yeah, that's like the problem with all these like low-level unique items, dude, is that they just
Oh,
don't
I
feel
know,
like a
man.
good trade-off.
That's the theme.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, God.
Give up so early.
Oh, wait, what? use
I would
projectiles.
go with Stormcaller runes or the resistances. Probably Stormcaller rune.
No, we're doing Stormcaller is easy to avoid. I agree.
Yeah. Damn
Oh,
it.
my turn.
The idol.
Oh, this is not a good one for Stormcaller runes, though.
What is this?
It's the escort
Oh, it's
one.
yeah, the escort. Yeah.
At least they show you the perimeter of where you need to be now, though.
Yes, I do like that. They did not do that before, right?
Oh, dude, have you seen the new 28 Years Later movie yet?
No, it's on my list though. It is
Yeah.
on my list.
I'm going to go see it on Sunday. I'm stoked. I love 28 Days
Nice.
Later,
Yeah,
man. It's so
I'm
good.
a fan. Yes, I'm a fan of the other two for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 28 Days was really good. 28 Weeks was, I enjoyed it well enough. I don't think it was as good as 28 Days, but
Yeah, 100%. 28 Days Later is like one of my favorite zombie movies of all time. 28 Weeks Later has one of the
Yeah.
best intro sequences of like any zombie movie.
yeah, it's so good.
Yeah. But then it kind of falls flat after that, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's more actiony, right? From what I remember.
Yeah.
I think that was one of Jeremy Renner's like earlier roles too. He's pretty good.
Oh, this is so nice. As long as one of us is underneath the tower, it still works.
Yeah, that's actually pretty great. One of us can have freedom.
Yeah.
Oh, we only have to fight one boss, right, in the Chaos Trial?
Yep. Yep. Here we go.
Oh, is it boss time now? Is it
It's boss time. What's it gonna be, boys? What's it gonna be?
All right, let's see.
We'll see.
I'll be honest, dude. I actually really hate the Chimera.
What? Dude, I would much rather the
As
Chimera.
a melee, he just flies around so much and he disappears. I'm like, just stay still and let me hit you.
It's really good. You just have to go in knowing it's the first part of the trilogy. You're talking about 28 Days
That's
Later?
a pretty good soul core, dude. Do
That's really good, yeah.
you want to do the energy shield or Stormcaller 2?
Give me one sec.
Alright.
Let's see. Yeah, do Stormcaller. Stormcaller's fine.
Lightning always strikes twice.
Oh no, dude. Oh no.
Where it all ends,
All
boys.
right, here we go. No, we're good.
Too long. Challenger.
Oh, we're doing big damage, though.
Yeah, we're doing damage. Good stun.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Wait, what are we doing?
Fucking
Where's it?
running, bro.
Where is it?
Oh.
Not yet.
Where is? Oh. Okay, there we go.
You back?
Back. Mini stun.
Holy shit, that hurts. Oh my god!
You good? You good?
No, I'm not good. I thought it was dead. Sorry for yelling, chat, but that was too intense. Can someone clip that? I literally had like 5 health. I thought it was dead.
I looked. I looked at the party at your health. I was like,
That was
Blaze?
fucking crazy, dude.
Blaze,
Holy
are you
shit.
okay? Do you still have a
100
pulse? I wanted to go check your pulse.
Okay, you know when like you get super low health, like the screen gets desaturated and the red goes all around your screen? That happened so much that I thought I was dead. Like I straight up thought I was dead.
I think
Oh
that's what
my
you're going
God.
for. So here's a question. Do you have the numerical values of your life displaying at all times, like above your health
Yes.
globe?
Yes. Someone said I
I
had
need to
got
see the clip
Regis,
of-
Regis said I got to 100 HP there. That was a clencher. Dude, that was so crazy. And it wasn't
That's
even the
so
tornado. It was the dive bomb
Nope.
attack. It did so much damage, dude.
Oh my god. Well, we made it, man. Well done. Jesus. That was scary. Has that been the closest call so far? I think it must be.
100% the closest call. I almost died in the what's it called?
Completed.
In you know when you go up to the into Shar in Act 2, that like when you go and fight the big skeleton boss. In that area, I almost died, but there was like way crazier.
Yeah, that
Wow.
was scary.
I can't believe I survived that. Holy shit.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
That was fucking nuts.
Oh, did you pick up that shield? That's fine.
Yeah, here, you can have it. It's not an upgrade
It's
for you
my
though.
shield. I know, but I want it.
Don't we get our own loot from that?
Time.
All right. So, do you think it makes sense to go Forged in Flame now? I don't know if it does. I mean, I'm going to progress down towards that unnatural resilience.
I feel
but
like the third and fourth ascendancy points for Smith is kind of awkward because like there's not really that
is.
great of an option.
it is, yeah. You know what? We're going to go against the Anvil, baby.
For the reward.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
You're
Listen,
going-
it applies to all my attacks. It applies to Resonating Shield. It applies to everything.
You mean temper weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Temper weapon.
crazy. So like Temper Weapon uses your weapon's stats for scaling, but you can use it. It applies to your Resonating Shield Shockwave, which is crazy. It doesn't hit all of the enemies, but one enemy will randomly get hit by your Temper Weapon using Resonating Shield. It's kind of wild.
Oh, we have a clip right here. Watch this. Regis has the clip. Let's watch this,
I gotta see
boys.
it. I gotta see it. Link it to me.
Yeah. Hold on. We're gonna watch it on my stream here in a sec. Oh shit! I have Twitch muted. Hold up. Yo, Lex, tune in for this. Watch my stream. You ready?
All right, hold on. Let me tune in. I'm gonna watch. Give me 2 seconds. Opening BlazeWorks TV. All right. I gotta watch some ads.
Oh, dude, I thought I had pre-roll ads turned off. I mean, you could just subscribe. Be a Chad, you know? Just kidding. Don't subscribe.
Let me see. Where is it? I can't. Oh wait, here we go. Boom.
Are you
Got my
ready?
Prime.
Yo,
Cat.
new subscriber alert.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
Chad. What a Chad. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna hide our faces though for this.
That's
Oh, wait.
fine.
Where the heck is your face? Oh.
It's here. All right, let's see it. Let's see how low your health got.
Why can't I hide you? Okay, whatever. Oh my god!
You good? You good? You good?
No,
you good?
I'm not good. Wait, we gotta watch.
Whoa. You got to 30
God,
health.
who are all these people?
30. I saw 30 health.
Dude,
20. No, 20. Wait, go back.
dude, wait, we gotta
See how
pause it.
low.
Bro, I was at like 25 health. Oh my god.
Yeah, around.
John Megacycle with the raid. Yo, welcome in 18 raiders. What's up? We're just watching a clip of me almost dying. Dude, that
that's
was
wild.
That was crazy, bro.
That was the closest either one of us has gotten to die. That's so crazy, man.
Look at that health. There's no way. I just had the closest call we've ever had so far on the run.
I'm glad you were
Oh.
not dead. That scares me. That scares me, man.
Oh, dude. That was just
And that was
RNG.
the hardest boss.
That was just good RNG right there that I didn't die.
Yeah.
That was literally just lucky RNG.
Man, please,
Holy.
pure skill. Pure skill.
Calculated, boys. I went into that fight with 265 health, knowing I only needed 290 or 960 or 45. You know, math.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I mean, a similar thing happened to me on my very first hardcore solo self-found character against Mighty Silverfist, where he hit me and I survived, but I was also poisoned and my health got so low. I thought it was done. I thought the run was over, but it wasn't. And I was like, oh god, and I brought it back. That's crazy, man. I'm glad you're still alive.
Oh my god, dude. How do I shout people out, John? I know you're actually a mod on my channel, but oh, here we go. Slash shout out on Mega Cycle. Dude, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate you. I hope you guys had a good stream. How was the stream? Sorry, you guys raided at like literally the most intense time. We've just saying the oh my god from the clip could be the new divine soundboard.
Agreed.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Hung, you're welcome to clip that and use that audio for whatever you want. How was your stream, John? What'd you guys get up to? You guys are playing some... You've been playing the same game for a bit now, right? Industry something or other? Industry game? I can't remember. Appreciate the raid, bro. Oh, I went into my hideout by accident. Whoopsies. Okay, we got to go to Infested Barrens. Captain of Industry, about a month and some change now. Oh, that must mean you've been enjoying it, because I usually you play like one game for a bit and then move on to the next one, right?
At long last.
Whew.
How's your heart? How's your heart?
Dude, I need like a cigarette after that. Come teleport to me. I'm still, you love seeing two pros play Path of Exile 2? I mean, dude, that was a pro moment right there. That moment
That
was
so crazy, dude.
That was honestly nuts. Holy shit.
All right, where are you right now?
I'm at the infested here, I'll just make a portal for you to come through.
Oops. I went to Jaquani's Sanctum.
Jaquani. Hey, Jaquani, how you
Jaquani.
doing?
You said you made a portal?
Yeah.
Oh, you're infested? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. I'm bad. Give me 2 seconds. I don't think I ever got the waypoint there, even though I think you made your first portal next to the waypoint. I forgot to pick it up, so my bad.
No, you're chilling.
Nice. Whew. Man.
Dude, 25
God.
health. 25 health, dude.
That was
Oh
low.
my
That was the
god.
closest.
I thought it was over.
All right, here we are.
I thought it was over.
I was so scared for you, but I'm glad it didn't happen.
Dude, we would have been back on the beach right now.
Oh wait, I gotta put this thing in. What the heck? Wait, this is so weird. Did it drain? Did you drain it?
I drained it, yeah.
It's
You
not
go-
letting me. Hold on.
Well, I've
It's
never
not
seen-
letting me put that. Do you see it? Do you see what I'm talking about here?
Oh, I went into the next zone. Hold on.
You might have to make another portal. Let me see. 1 second. Let me try putting this back.
How can I help?
Infested Barrens. Yep. Let's see. Because you put the gem in there, and now I can't put mine in there.
Maybe
Oh, it's still.
is it drained over here for you?
No, it's not. It's not, man.
Okay, go to the waypoint and do a control click on the infested barrens and just do a new instance.
All right.
And then I'll wait for you in the waterways. I'll make a portal for you in the waterways.
Nice. Cool. Yep, you're right. That worked. And should I just go back to the ziggurat?
Yeah. After you put the thing in, yeah.
I did. We're good. Should be good. Hold on.
Oh my god, dude.
There we go.
That was
20 health,
an
man.
authentic near-death experience. That's why we do
your
it.
pathing nodes in your passive skill tree, have you been going strength?
Yes, I have actually. I've been doing a balance of like strength and dex. I have like almost 1k health. Dude, the pin buildup is going to be insane now. Oh, God.
Carver tribe are here. This is gonna get ugly. The first of many, no doubt.
Hey, I'm busy over here.
What you doing over there, bro?
I'm making me some weapons. I'm busy smithing. Let me smith.
Okay, Smith it up. I forgot that you got a temper weapon. Great. Now I'm going to be waiting for this guy to be hammering
Just
all
wait, hold on,
fucking
hold on.
day.
Just wait 1 second, 1 second. I gotta hammer this. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Just like every fight. Wait, hold on.
guys, hold on. I got a
Wait,
hammer.
wait, I gotta hit this thing.
I'd be sick if you could hammer
like
my
the
weapon
ability.
too. Like if I could stand
Yes,
beside the
agreed.
anvil and you like bonked my weapon too.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be awesome.
Agreed. Oh, all right. I mean, the thing is, I wish the animation was a little faster, or that you could. It was, the number of taps was reduced even still, but there are a lot of times where you do have to wait, and I just, my muscle memory kicks, and I just do it when I'm waiting for an animation to finish or something like that. So there are moments where it makes sense to do it, but overall, it's pretty impractical.
Yeah, like it's great for bosses and stuff like that. There's an exalted orb right here for you, brother.
Oh wait, the wisp is getting away.
I'll go do the wisp. I'll
Where's
do the wisp.
exalted orb? Yeah. Where is it?
It's right on the ramp. Do you not see it? It was on the ramp
Oh
up.
no, sorry. Yep, it was my bad. I was hiding
Dude.
text accidentally.
Dude, that Kirkland Bland loot filter is hiding exalted orbs.
No, it wasn't that. That was an in-game option I keep talking by accident.
Oh my lord.
A base game option. Here, I got you. There you go. You're welcome.
Yo, she dropped you so much loot. Damn.
Uh-huh. And I showed up at like the last possible moment.
What is that, dude?
It's called karma, man. Let's do that.
Oh, look at these guys just frozen. I like that.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh
Loot.
man.
This guy's just
Another
getting all
exalted.
the juice. What the hell?
I'm cool with that.
The game is like, you should be lucky that you're alive right now. We're not giving you jack shit.
Here, you got this. Let's see where we're going. Is there anything important optional wise here? We killed that rare at the hut.
Yeah, the boss is the only optional thing we can do here.
Wait, which boss?
Or she's not even really a boss. Yeah, just like that rare, a mini boss.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah, right.
She's a PoE 1 boss, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, I might take that to Al.
Yep.
Always take a better shield.
Oh, I didn't realize you had. What's that skill called again?
Molten Blast.
Oh, Molten Blast. Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's okay with the one-hander, but when I go Giant's Blood, it's going to be a lot more useful. Oop.
Yeah.
You can actually, if you have Scatter Shot, and I don't even think you need Overpower, but if you have Scatter Shot with a two-hander, you can queue things up for a stun, like on one Molten Blast. And I was doing that while on my old school hardcore solo self-found character. Just
Yeah.
Molten Blast, Bone Shatter, Molten Blast, Bone Shatter. God, your grenades, man. Jesus.
They be booming. They be booming real big. Nice. Third currency drop for old Lexi Poo over here.
Hey, at least there's a uncut skill gem for you. That's nice, right?
It's a consolation prize.
Listen,
for sure.
be thankful. Be thankful, Blaze.
Thanks, GGG.
All right. This zone's pretty big, right?
They nerfed it a bit, thankfully.
Good. It was a little big.
Killing time.
Ooh. Yellow bombard crossbow. Glacial rune over here for you.
Oh, yellow bombard crossbow. That's nice.
Yeah, I got it. Well, I'll check it out when we're at the town. Getting a couple of frame drops, but should be all right.
This guy's kind of fucking me up.
Oh, I just phased through him. Did you see that?
Yeah.
What the hell? That was happening with another boss. I went back and looked at one of our VODs. I think it was in the Trial of Sekhemas when we were fighting the Earth Shatter guy. He's such
Okay.
a huge target. And,
Yeah.
No. It was Act 2, the big guy, the big bone guy in Act 2. I for some reason, I just kept... My shield charges were just passing through him. I was like, what is this? He's the biggest target. He's
Every
the
boss
biggest
that
target
has
in this act.
every big boss has like a really weird hitbox in this game.
Yeah, I think they do. Yep.
So have you started editing the PoE 1 video?
Yeah, I have. I'm like the real early stages. I'm trying to find like moments where I should have background gameplay playing and moments where I shouldn't, etc.
Okay.
It shouldn't take too long. We'll see. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know when I'm gonna have it done, honestly.
Yeah. But you've started it.
I have. Yeah, I have.
Ooh, level
my God,
40. Let's go.
Oh wait, I actually have a. Hold on. I gotta put this passive point somewhere. Going down this way. Oh. Do I want less mana yet? Maybe I should get blood magic first.
I don't think we're going to be able to beat Act 3, but we should be able to get to Viper, I think.
You think?
Yeah, in like 40 minutes.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Could work. Wait, sorry, Vexation. What is that in reference to? I love it too, but it should be able to charge by slapping your shield. Oh, are you talking about temper weapon? God, that pinning is quite nice.
Yeah, it's really good, especially now that they can't do anything when they're pinned. It's just a thing of beauty, you know?
Mm-hmm. This must be towards the end, right? We gotta be done
Yeah,
here.
this is the end here.
Yeah, there it is. Nice, nice, nice. Good. Oh, then we have to do... We're not going to reach Viper. We got to do that, like, gross Apex of Filth thing, right?
And technically we have to do the Molten boss as well.
Do it.
Oh man.
We could do that right now because we're gonna be in the Drowned City, and that leads to the Molten boss.
Oh boy. All right. Yep. We gotta do things in order. So let's see what we can do. Yeah.
Act 3 is very rippy for hardcore. I feel
It
like
is.
there's just so much hard
It
shit.
is. Oh, here. I don't know if this crossbow's better, but you can take it.
Take a look at it.
What do you think? Is it good?
No, you can disenchant.
Sure. All right.
Yeah. Mm. Would you want these gloves at all?
Nah, I'm good. You can get rid of them.
Okay.
I got the +1 melee on mine.
Okay.
I don't think.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
Oops.
I don't think there's anything else.
Don't eat anything colorful.
You drain the. Oh,
Mm. Level 4 of all projectile skills crossbow here. Damn.
Yeah, let's keep it. I see potential. If we get lucky with an exalted, I might use it.
Should I just save this for recombination?
Ah, man, I kind of like this more. I need more fire resist. It's good for all my resists. So here, I might give this to you. I don't need this ring, actually, because I'm using a magic one, but the fire resist on my magic one's pretty good. I don't know if you need that, but you can just take it.
Oh, yes.
Enchant it,
That
whatever.
looks good. That looks good for me. We need to get cold resistance from somewhere.
Yeah, temper weapon. Yep.
What do
Temper
you
weapon
know?
it's a little, yeah.
We
I wish
even
there was another way to get the charges up. It should be like 2 taps.
Yes. What do you need?
All right, where we going?
Let's go down.
Don't drink the water.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I already forgot.
I'll take it.
Oh, this is the area with the water globe witches.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, river hags. Just another thing that we
River
could die to
hags,
for
yep.
sure.
cleverness. You'd think
Yup.
they'd have made some sort of elevator.
That's them.
Until next time.
I don't think I know that game, Snags. What is that game? All right, man.
All right, let's do this.
They weren't pulling my leg. There's a whole damn city down here.
There's a whole damn city down here.
Here it comes!
Hey, I'm working over here. Come on. I wish I could apply. Yeah, I really wish I could apply this to your weapon. You know, once if I got the buff.
Dude, imagine that with grenades. Holy, that'd be
Yeah,
insane.
yeah. Oh, how did I miss that? Nobody saw that.
I love all the shield charge whiffs. We need to get a shield charge whiff montage after this playthrough.
Yep. Look at this guy running by me. He's like getting ready for Magma Berry. He's like, no, 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 no.
He's coming after me.
Herald of Ash must just have some like inherent aggro.
Yeah, because it signifies a better player, so they just go for the better player immediately.
This guy can afford to use Herald of Ash. Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Vexation. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It was just an awful shield charge. Oh.
Not yet.
I want to level up, but I'm like paranoid River Hag's gonna show up and be like, hey, nice level you got there.
I see you've made it to level 40. Okay.
Would be a shame if you died instantly. I see a rare over here. Yeah. Oh, nice. Good grenades. Woo. Oh, there's some currency.
Yeah, there's some currency.
Oh. It's a chaos puzzle game. Interesting. Those almost sound like they'd be, you know, at opposite ends of a spectrum. Oh. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should go the white chest armor route at some point.
I think once we do the third ascendancy trial, that's kind of
That would be.
It just opens up the door for that for sure.
Yep.
And then you could lose temper weapon in exchange for 4 points in Smith's masterwork, and you were just going to be unkillable at that point.
Yeah, I think that's the move. I'll try
Okay,
something.
shield wall gaming.
I wish you could shoot like past it. That would be sick.
Yeah.
The synergy. Oh, I want to get close to that. Another river hag over here.
Yep.
Oh. Out of all of your hardcore solo self-bound deaths, which one was the most disappointing to you? Like, which one were you just like, wow?
It's got to be my level 92 gemling in point 1 that died to the monkey, bro. Just like one clean one shot, just instantly dead.
Yeah. Oh god, dude.
That one forever gave me like the most disappointed. Like I played on that character for so long, he was so good, and it was just all over in one swift blow from the monkey maps.
Right. All right, I need to do a little math here. I have 181 strength. It might make sense to go Giant's Blood soon.
Yeah, if you find a good two-hander, for sure.
Yeah. I'll have to look at the vendor, see what the requirements are looking like. Oh. Oh my god, the hag cannot cast when you pin them. That's so good.
I know. It's got
That's
good.
so helpful,
the
man.
pin has got really good utility.
It is good.
Yeah.
I can't believe how often it's happening, honestly. I'm like, every time we fight, I'm like,
Yeah,
guess I won't bag the area
because
this fight.
because it's part of the path to get to this stuff. It increases pin buildup, and then I have a pin buildup support gem in as well. So it's like I'm super. I got super pin right now.
Interesting. Okay, good to know.
Yeah. I think we have enough damage for the molten dude.
I think I am feeling confident too.
Yeah.
As long as we keep him away from the lava. And I think that'll be easy since your range, you could just like stay back and keep pulling him. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I did not pick up that quest from that guy. Oops.
You don't need it. You'll get it automatically.
Oh, okay.
You'll get it automatically when you go outside of the area.
Yeah, Vex, that's always hard for me too. I experimented with that on my main character, my endgame character, like going the white chest armor route. It just, it's rough. Some good bonuses, but you also have to give up a lot.
Yeah, when you can get 6 points into, or sorry, when you can get 4 points into it, it becomes very, very strong. But before then, it's rough.
Yep.
And only if you have like an ornate plate with like plus like 2% or higher life, or a good enchant on it.
Yep.
Need a sec.
Yeah, I had a couple of good ones actually on my character right now. I got very lucky. I think it had like really high health regen, but I also rolled like 4% physical damage reduction on it.
Wow,
Really, really good.
nice.
Yeah.
That's sick. That's what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's grab this waypoint and then we'll go back and try and find the molten area. Was the longest load time ever.
It's lots of dirty humor, but it's also aggressively British. Listen,
The mushroom.
I don't know if you've heard this show called Peep Show, but I've seen Peep Show, and that is also aggressively British with lots of dirty humor.
Have you ever seen Super Jail?
Oh, I think I've seen a few episodes of that. That's a cartoon, right?
Yeah, it's like an old
I have
Adult
seen a
Swim
few
cartoon.
episodes. Yes, I've seen a few episodes. I remember that.
Dude, that show was crazy. That show was crazy.
Yeah, I had a few friends in college that watched like all the Adult Swim stuff, and that was definitely on the list.
Yeah.
Kill it, Todd.
Nope.
Crazy is an understatement. Yeah, dude. Super Jail was like one giant like acid trip the whole show, but it was good, man. It was really good. Oh, that area looks like death up there.
But
John,
a
I
little
didn't.
scary,
John,
a little
you know
scary.
Super Jail? You're definitely a man of culture for sure.
Dang, where are the support gems? I feel like we're not finding any level 2 support gems, right?
Yo, that's true. We get one from Viper, but yeah, that's very true. What are you gonna
like
get
I
as
found
your first
more.
level 2? It's a tough
I don't
choice.
know yet. I have to look at my options. Yeah, it's tough.
Oh, you saw 2 seasons?
yeah, I have no
Nice.
idea.
There's a couple. I think there's 4 seasons in total. Yeah, really, really vivid colors and animation. I want to go back and rewatch that. That shit's good.
Need a sec.
I'm just like going through and assassinating the river hags. I'm just saving my shield charges for them.
Yeah, good. Good. Kill him. I don't know if we're going the wrong way, but I think it might be up
I
here.
think we are. I think we're going the wrong way. I think it's got to be southwest, but I'll follow you. Let's see this through.
Okay.
I swear it's southwest.
Okay. If it's not up here, then we'll cross that off our list.
All right. Yeah, I know there are a few different layouts it can be, but more often than not, I always find it in the southwest region.
Okay. I think you're right.
All right, let's check it out. Oh, hold on. Let me level up.
So, like, I think maybe if we... You know where you get, like, ambushed? Or, oh, okay, I'll just follow you. I'll follow you.
Yeah, just follow me, man. Follow me. Check it out.
I trust you. Nice. Shield bash that.
Yep, I just saved them for them. Priority target. Yeah, let's just cut across here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be way in the southwest. Oh, is this a dead end?
Yep.
I apologize.
It's all good.
We have a door here, though. Check this out, eh?
What's in here?
A little gold vault.
Kind of stinks in here.
There's a yellow barrel. What do we got? Hey, there you go. A little Monty Python. I like Monty Python. It's been a long time since I watched it, but I did watch it. Yeah, we have to go back through the ambush area. That's what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, should we just checkpoint? Is there a checkpoint? I want a checkpoint.
Yeah, that's smart.
Okay.
AFK for dinner? Yo, dude, enjoy your dinner and thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate you. I will
Yeah,
see
we're back
you
to the
later.
very beginning. Swear
Oh,
to
you
God.
think so, eh? Like all the
I
way
think so.
back? You don't think
I
it's
think
you don't
so.
think it's
I
like
think so.
here? Okay, you go that way. I'll go this.
Yep.
This zone is massive.
We're gonna explore, cover more ground.
Cover more ground, yeah.
We're gonna be safer. It's fine.
We're gonna see how my
We're not
build
supposed to
works
split up
without
in
my
horror
tank.
movies. Yeah, right. See how my damage is without my DPS.
Yeah. Without the grenades.
Yeah. It's fine. It's serviceable.
Okay,
But
that's good.
I miss the grenades. Oh, I found another treasure door.
Nice.
My head feels strange down here. Oh,
I think I
level-
found
level
it.
10 skill room. No way.
I think I found it. I said, I think. Because, like, you know how the game has that, like, path in this map? Like a square path?
Yes.
I feel like I'm on the path right now.
Yeah, it's a pretty long, path that builds up to it. So if it feels like the right one, it's probably the right one.
Yeah, I'm here now. I'm going to make a portal
Shoot.
for you.
All right. Appreciate it here. So I should just go to Ziggurat Refuge.
Speaking my language.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I will meet you there.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Mm.
All right, so we are going. Wait, let me do this. Thanks for the port.
No problem.
Should I, before we fight the boss, should we port real quick, like right before the boss, and I'll see if I can go Giant's Blood?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Here, I have this. You could maybe work with this weapon. I don't know.
Let me see. It's not. Ooh, that's not too bad actually. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, hopefully you can hit like reduced attribute requirements on it or something.
Yeah.
Here it comes!
Honestly, I think I could hit the strength requirement even without that.
Oh, that's nice.
You get
Normal
the
iron. Rune.
217. Yeah, I only need 30 strength for that. I could just shift some points around. Watch me regal it into a +7 melee. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be an end game weapon. That's a mapping weapon right there.
Maybe this'll
I
do
love
it.
this zone. This zone is so cool.
I was just about to say that. I was like, I actually really like this zone, and I love the music when you fight the boss here. It's so good. Really,
Yeah.
really good. I like this place.
Yeah, this level. I remember going through this the first time, and then you can hear the slamming of his fist against the. Like that's just so
Really
sick.
good design.
Yeah.
Really good design. Does my life flask is okay. Nice, my resonating shield kind of does some damage.
Nice.
Before it was only the magma barrier, but if I have the weapon empowered from the temper weapon, it does a good bit of damage.
Is it based off of your weapon DPS or your shield DPS?
Yeah,
the tempered
no,
weapon?
it is. It's based off of your weapon, yeah.
Oh, okay, got you.
So it kind of makes it worth it to have a good weapon. Even if you're a shield warrior, you can just like burst things down with resonating shield.
Yeah.
Oh. Good clear, good clear.
Right in the eye!
Oh!
Oh, you lucky bastard.
I was just talking about you,
Yeah, you literally manifested that bad boy.
right? Oh, nice.
Oh yes, I got my volatile grenades.
Infernal Cry is interesting in the first game too, in Path of Exile 1.
It is, yeah. I was using empowering cry. I forget which one it was. The one that just gives you more damage when you use it. Yeah, I love how you can
Oh.
hear him like banging on the wall. It's so
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, you could hear it. It's so good. Do we go this way? I guess
And the
we go this way, right?
first time you're playing, you have no idea what that is. You're just like, I can hear this thing. Yeah, it's a pretty special place.
Yeah, I
But the
thought it
boss
was just like
so
ambient
hard.
noise at first, but then
Yeah.
it starts getting louder and louder. I'm like, wait, is that something else?
Yeah.
Oh, open. There we go. I feel like we're a SWAT team. Like I open a door and I just keep my shield up and you shoot past me.
Yeah. for
Breach,
sure.
breach.
Yeah, breaching.
It's so good. Oh, I messed that up. There we go. Oh, that was a bad empower. Sorry. Oh, nice. Yes, game. Give me all the regals. Don't give Blaze any.
My weapon is really good right now, so I'm chilling.
Oh, you don't have to lie.
Dude, I'm killing it right now. I just need better amulet really bad. I need an amulet with like really
I've got
high
a pretty
cold
bad one
resistance.
too. Oh. Yeah, my little one-hander hits very, very weakly. It's not even worth bone shattering. I feel like I hit them and it's like a little tickle.
Yeah. These guys have a pretty big health though.
Yeah, I think I can definitely go Giant's Blood whenever decide to go back. Oh,
Oh boy, here he is.
we're already here. Jesus. All right. Let us get the checkpoint, right? And then we'll TP real quick. Oh, all right.
The character names
I'll
are
be honest,
wild
hold on.
this league. Why, cute hung step bro? What character names you talking about, bro?
Coming from a guy named Hung Stepbro too.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You know this guy's down for the out of pocket names for sure.
Drink the water.
Right, right. All right, let's see. Let me look at the vendor and see if Oswald has anything good.
Yep.
Don't get eaten.
Let's see. Accuracy. Yeah, actually, the one you gave me is pretty good because I think those other ones would actually be out of range if I tried to use them. Like I wouldn't have enough strength for them.
Okay.
All right, so let's try this. Let's try this. Ooh, I would actually give up. Okay, hold on. This is a little weird. Give me 2 seconds.
Forgot I had that one on sale. Stay wary.
I got one more point. Let me just see real quick. One more point. Would this be enough?
Some odds and
Oh, I need
ends we
228.
found in the
Oof.
jungle. Take care.
228. Yeah, maybe I don't have enough. All right, never mind.
Good luck.
You off by just a
I'm
little
wasting all
bit?
my gold. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll stick with the one-hander for now. It's fine.
Okay.
Take your time.
This back here.
Dear. Farewell.
Maybe I should do. With these three, I should go like this. It's a lot more damage. Yeah, empowered attacks deal 30% increased damage. This is a passive called Bolstering Yell, but it's all empowered attacks, so that's also temper weapon. So
Oh, yes,
that'll
I'm
work,
familiar with
that'll
that.
work.
Yeah, that works
That'll
for me.
now. All right, let's disenchant.
I think I'm about as good as I can be for this.
Yeah, yep. Give me 2 seconds. I will use this support gem, hopefully for something pivotal.
The dumber name, the
What am I
better.
doing?
I just made a trade with a guy named Jehovah Bendova. Yo, that's great. Hell yeah. Oh, my
hold
god.
on, do I have?
Greetings.
Oh, hold on. I think I
New
might
strategy
have
required.
a support gem. That
It's
I'll use.
it's a true art form getting a funny name through that like is funny and inappropriate, but also gets through like the filter of like funny and inappropriate names. Oh yeah, you got a level 2 support gem, you lucky bastard.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do with it too.
Bye-bye.
I'm good here. Oh, I still have rolling slam equipped. What? Let me get rid of that. Jesus, didn't even realize.
Free
Deploy
Taiwan.
perfect
That's
strike
good.
back.
Quickly.
Bone shatter. Yep. Okay. I think I am as good as I'm going to be too.
All right, let's send it.
All right. Glacial shot. Oh yeah, interesting. That's not a bad idea. All right. Wait, how do we do this? Oh, we have to hit the gate. Let me hit the gate.
Oh yeah, hit the gate.
All right, hold on. Don't go down yet. Wait. Give me 1 second. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, come here. Look at this. See how that guy? See him? Look at this. He's my kin. Look at, we're both smithing. You see that? Okay, that's all I wanted you to see.
Oh.
All right, I hit the arena too. All right, we're both down here. Good. All right, pull him the hell away from the lava.
No need to get excited now.
Pull him.
Not today.
Oh, we have so much damage. It's not even a question.
Oh wow, he's past half. Are you kidding? Okay, I'm all right with that. Wow. All right. Is he just gonna do another one of these phases like immediately? All right, get him.
Treacherous.
Oh, you pinned him?
Did I? Hell yeah.
Oh,
It's sick. Oh my god,
okay.
so easy.
Gotcha.
All
Double
right.
chance shard for the boys.
Now, it's all mine.
Jesus, that was much easier than I thought it was gonna be.
The hideout to the best. Half the time the floor has a picture of Jonathan Rogers slipping us off. Bro, how do they make shit like that? I don't understand.
Oh, the hideout patterns, those always crack me up.
I don't ever see those because I never trade with people, but
Don't get eaten.
Oh, nice. Free artificers? Cool.
yeah, that's actually such an... That makes doing that quest even more worth it because before it wasn't that
Yeah.
great.
Oh my god, dude, good job. That was actually pretty smooth.
Hell yeah, dog. Now we have the reforging bench as well, which is huge.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. Nice. Okay. What is after that?
We
Do
got to go into the Apex
Oh,
of Filth. We might be able to kill the Queen of Filth right now before you have to go.
Let's try it. Yeah, let's
Alright.
try it. Let's try it. Let's do Queen of Filth, and then we will. I'll see what it looks like.
Sounds good.
Apex of Filth. What's here? There's the Mushroom Lady, right? Doesn't she?
She gives you some flasks, some quality
Flasks,
flasks.
that's right.
Yeah.
And sometimes has some pretty good stuff. She's a vendor too, so I was like, oh.
Yep. Yep.
All right, let's go.
Not today.
Zone is level 41.
Bloody horrors. Need a sec.
Oh, there's a rare over here. Volatile plants.
Oh, I don't love that.
Need more time.
Oh, it's this guy. It's the caster. He's almost dead. All right, there we go.
Not yet.
I know I started running Time of Need, but I'm realizing maybe I should have chose some more like spirit support gems.
Oh, what would you have swapped it into? Because Time of Need is really good.
It is good, but then there are things like herbalism and
Yeah.
cannibalism, like those spirit. Yeah, those are really good too.
Yeah.
Back.
Need a sec.
That's right. I think last time, yeah, my my hardcore, the only character you know of me that ran hardcore solo self-found.
Yeah.
I think I went Giant's Blood sometime in Cruel, so I think it might be a little early. I should wait.
Okay. That's fair. I think it's really weapon dependent. Like if you have a good weapon and you have enough strength to make it work, then yes. But don't try and mess up your character by making it work without it.
There's a fine window where it's like, okay, I can afford to do this, and it is a benefit, a net benefit.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, those grenades spawn more grenades or something? Oh my god.
Sometimes they have a chance to double explode sometimes, which is cool.
Ah, I see.
Need more time. Not today.
Oh, my mana flask is garbage. I'm realizing I need to get a new one.
Oh my! Oh, that is a good helmet for your boy right there. That is a good
What?
helmet for your boy. The one that just dropped on the ground. It has pretty high crit damage or crit chance.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You want that?
Yes.
Nice, man.
Yeah, that's an upgrade for sure.
I ain't got the smarts for that.
Oh, I need 30 int though. I gotta swap in some int for that.
So wait, Kenneth, what does Glacial Shot do? Maybe you already know, Blaze. What does Glacial Shot do?
Isn't it just like an ice crossbow shot?
I'm wondering. It might have some shatter synergy or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Need a sec.
I wonder if I could insta-burst them somehow.
If they're frozen or if they're chilled? I should look it up. I've just been so comfortable with the grenades and my 2 crossbow abilities.
Yeah, I know. I think you cannot give up the grenades. They're too good.
No, I'm not. I've spec'd into grenades now. I'm all in on grenades. Oh, nice. But I could look up. I could look up other attacks.
Good to know. So it puts down a wall of ice, and then if you break it, it'll do fragmentation damage or frag damage.
Oh, okay. I'm such a crossbow noob,
Good to
so
know.
any tip is helpful.
I know. How many mushrooms have you found?
I got 2.
Same. Okay. All right. Let me just try something. Huh? All right. That's pretty good damage. Sorry.
Are you using the detonator skill? No, I'm not using the explosive shot. I have spec'd into like reduced time for detonation on grenades. So they've been blowing up pretty quickly.
Oh, nice.
Oh, tier 3
tier
maul.
3 crumbling? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that too.
Yeah. No need for it
This
then.
is not
Yeah.
even this is not even cruel, right?
No, but it's cool that they made it so that like tier 3 items can drop in like the
Yeah.
campaign and shit.
Yeah, why not?
Not today.
You got that brigand mace? Let me check that out back in town.
Here. I'll
See
drop
what
it
kind
for
of
you.
rolls it got.
It's bad.
Okay. Oh, really? What is it?
It's not great, sadly.
Oh, it's a bad start. I don't think it's worth investing. I am bearish on this brigand mace.
Okay, before we get to the boss, I want to look at my tree for a sec.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna explore this way,
Yeah.
northwest.
Okay, hold on. I want to get a little bit more armor and evasion.
Oh, is this the
rating.
boss?
Yeah, this is the boss here.
Oh my god. All right. That's much faster than usual. I'm going to keep hunting around for the third mushroom.
Okay. Hmm.
Where is this thing?
Maybe it'll drop off the boss.
Yeah, oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
That'd be actually be pretty sick. So we have the checkpoint to the boss, correct?
New strategy required.
Yep.
All right. So oh, what is hurting me?
Can't
Something's hurting me
always get it
good.
right.
No, it's this curse, the filthy crone. Dang, still no mushroom. Hello? Are you still looking at your tree?
I'm good now.
All right.
You want to fight her?
Sure. You don't want to do the flask thing? Think it's
Well,
optional?
we can do it after.
Yeah, we don't even have to. Let me get out.
Well,
of here.
you kind of have to once you pick out the mushrooms because you can't get rid of them. That's the problem.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I didn't even think about that. All right, here. Let me make my way back to you. I'm coming.
Okay.
I won't be long. All right, so this is Filth Lady.
Yeah.
Hey, where'd you go? Why'd you
I just
leave
want,
me?
I want to improve the quality on this helmet really quick. The unique one that you gave me.
This man has no patience.
I need all the evasion and energy shield I can get from this.
Anything catch your eye? My tribe could use that. Farewell.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh, let me check this real quick. Oh my god, yeah, my mana flask was so bad, dude. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna buy this too. How much? I don't have any more alks. Let me just see if we get anything good here. Oh, that's actually not too bad.
Drink to survive.
That's a good start. I might craft that some more. But let's do this. Let's do this and this. Cool. Much better flask. Let me sell this and I'll be ready.
Okay.
How you feeling about this boss fight? Hmm?
I'm scared. We just got to stay close to her so she doesn't do the big roly-poly and we should be all right.
I appreciate your honesty.
I don't like
I'm
this
scared.
boss. Every Act 3 boss is rippy for my character. Sucks. All right,
That's
let's do it.
true. Mm-hmm.
Come to bed with me. I'd face on you, I shall. Yeah, I've done worse. Fire!
Mini stun. Woo! A big hit. Bro, get these mushrooms out of here. Hello? Another big hit. Big stun.
Nice.
Big charge. Shout. Big grenades. Dead.
Oh my lord, dude. Our damage is correct.
Yep. We have like burst damage. It all just kind of happens at once.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Okay,
funny.
let's teleport back to the beginning and see if we can find this stupid mushroom.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
There it is. All right, nice. Gotta find the merchant.
Yeah,
I think she must be in the bottom right, right?
I think so.
Yeah, you don't think so?
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
let's check.
see.
She usually
I'm
spawns
wrong,
like
I'm
close to the like start of it.
That's what. Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll go this way.
Oh, I think I might have found her. I did. It's over here.
Nice. All right, I'm on my way.
Found him all. This should come in handy.
This is certainly unexpected.
All right, nice, dude. How are we feeling? It is
That's
6
pretty
o'clock.
quick. Oh yeah, let me check real quick, and I will get back to you.
For sure.
Does that work?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let me level up. Let me check the Cauldron Keeper real quick. Anything good? Oh, got some rings. Oh, whoa! Hold on now. Whoa! I'm gonna buy this necklace. It's pretty good.
I bought a ring from her. It's pretty solid.
Yeah.
It's got
Necklace with a fire
17
resistant
all
spirit.
res.
Okay, yeah. Let me be right back, y'all. I will see if I can keep going. 2 seconds.
Yeah. Well, chat. Has everybody been enjoying the hardcore duo experience? Hopefully, Lex community, you guys are having a good time. It's been quite fun on my end. Makes you want to try it with your bud, dude. You guys should. I can't recommend it enough. Go in fresh, no items, no twink gear, anything, and just see how far you guys can do. It's a really fun time. We'll argue about that. True. We haven't, Lex and I haven't argued much yet while doing this. Surprisingly, we get along pretty well. We get along pretty well.
Hey? Deal. Stay wary.
Mm. Look at this guy. I wish you could inspect people in this game. I wish you could do it like in Diablo, where you walk up to them, right click on them, and see their gear. We need that.
Take your time. Farewell.
I wish D4 had leaned harder into the MMO elements. I know, dude. That's the thing, right? Like, they tried to be an ARPG with MMO stuff, but I think, yeah, I think I agree. I wish they kind of leaned more into an MMO and less into an ARPG, but you're never going to make everyone happy with D4 because having your toes dipped in both genres is going to make people upset for different reasons. Like, it's going to make the ARPGs Andy's upset that it's not more like an ARPG, and it's going to make the MMO Andy's upset that it's not like more like an MMO, you know? I think the open world in D4 was one of the biggest risks that made the game flop, personally. You guys should do a D2 playthrough. Bro, I was just thinking that. I was just thinking if me and Lex played Diablo 2 hardcore together, that'd be so fun, man. What up, Kenneth? Welcome in, man. Yeah, that would be so fun, dude. I've been craving a D2 playthrough as well, like, as of lately.
Hopefully this will help.
Yeah, I could be into that. Have I played Last Epoch before? I have. I've actually been supporting Last Epoch since before multiplayer came out. About a year before multiplayer came out. So a long time. I haven't tried it in a while. But I do remember really enjoying it.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Oh, guys, he's back. Guys, stop talking shit about him. He's back.
I'm going to go to your chat right now and see what's been said.
Nothing. One guy recommended we should play Diablo 2 together, and I thought that was a great idea.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, because I have much more, well, actually much less knowledge about that game than this one, so that would be fun.
Yeah. What's the word, my friend?
Yeah, we can go for a little bit longer. Let's maybe 30-ish minutes, maybe a little less. We'll see. I got to kind of feel it out, but let's just go.
Yeah, as long as it's
okay.
As long as you're cool with it. Yeah. I'm easy.
I am cool with it.
Not knowing is part of the fun? Absolutely. All right, let's run it, dude. Let's go into the Sun Temple.
Hold on. I gotta look at something real quick.
Okay.
I got a good health flask. I think I'm gonna use it over my other one. 200 less health recovered, but a bunch of it is applied instantly, so I think it's more worth it.
Yeah, I have one with 23% applied instantly.
I'm gonna use this one too. Yep. That crone gave me 2 upgrades. Gonna use both of those.
Yeah, those flasks that she gives you from the quest are pretty worth it, honestly.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, very rarely. Whoa, this is a good necklace too. Hello? Sorry, hold on. Oh man, this mace is interesting. So I lose the +2 melee, but it gives me a lot of damage stats. I'm gonna try it out, see how it feels.
Guys, let's take a moment here to appreciate that I haven't died yet, and I've been running Herald of Ash the entire time, up to level 43.
That's true, dude. The added challenge, man. I don't know how you're doing it.
Yep, we've griefed ourselves from Freythorn onwards. We're doing fine.
Yep.
But guys, it looks sick. Like the cosmetic looks dope.
That is the reason to use this for pure cosmetic purposes. All right, Sun Temple time coming down. I mean, it's your character is just branded with that ability. You got to use it. You can't not.
100%. All right, let's run it.
Oof, man.
Let me
I
put-
lose 200 damage, 200 DPS if I do not run. If I take away +2 melee skill, I lose 200 damage on my shield
Oh,
charge. I don't know if it's
wow.
worth that.
What's your
Yeah,
shield charge tooltip?
Right now it's a little over 1k,
Okay.
but it has exploit, so that's like 40% more when consuming the whatever it is.
Broken
and I got
armor?
shock, or the stomping armor or stomping ground. Yeah.
Oh, you got exploit? That was the tier 2 one that you got?
Yep, that's what I went with.
Nice, man. Okay.
All right, this zone I feel like is pretty easy. There's nothing optional here, right? Should we just try to get through it quick?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I am down.
Yeah, we got this. Easy. It'd be cool if we could kill Viper in the next 30 minutes.
Oh, we'll see. That would be cool.
Because Doriani is not that bad.
Yeah, Dorian, not even Viper's that bad. Again, famous last words maybe, but I never had an issue with Viper.
Yeah, she's easier now.
Even before. What did they nerf with her?
They nerfed the chaos damage that she does.
Oh, please.
Yeet. Ow.
You mean like her poison or that ability where like the...
You know when she does those like big purple like
yeah,
things?
the meteors.
Yeah. I think those were a little overtuned. Okay, so it's not this. It's not this side.
Not that corner? Okay.
No.
Whoa, are there like... How many rares are there right here? Hello? Excuse me? Alright, it's gotta be this one down here, right?
Yeah, or the other side.
No, it's gonna be bottom left. Calling it.
Okay, I want to see it.
Calling
I believe.
I bet you
Oh.
one exalted.
One exalted. What do you think I am, Rich? I'm poor, dude.
Yes.
I don't have an exalted to my name.
Alright, I bet you one augmented.
I'll bet you one. Okay,
or
one.
augments.
One augment. All right, I can do one augment.
Yeah.
I only can do that because I just picked one up.
That's so funny. My only augmented. Is it augmentation? That's what it is. I can't remember what it actually is called. Augmentation.
Oh, this guy owes me an exalted orb, guys. Shit.
What? Hey, guess what? There you go. I dropped it for you over here.
Stop, dude. No
It's right
way.
there for you, man.
Thank you, thank you. May it bless me
All
with the
right,
tier 1 mod.
So we have to go in the upper right all the way then, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, this is not the right way. Oh, that guy shocked the shit out of me.
I'm guessing that sun does fire damage, right?
I could almost guarantee it does, but
I gotta guess that, yeah.
so it's probably not hurting you at all.
Not too much. Yeah, I was like, I'm probably okay.
I currently have 24 fire resistance.
I got 75, baby.
Jesus.
75 in everything.
Jesus. Guys, Smith and Katava Gaming.
That's right. Do you think they'll nerf the Ascendancy?
I don't think so. Do you think it needs a
Yeah.
nerf?
I don't think it does. I think it is really nice itemization-wise. I don't think it needs a nerf.
Like, I don't think it's overpowered. I think it's strong, especially for like survivability and stuff like that. But that survivability means that you don't necessarily do as much damage compared to like maybe
right.
Titan or something.
Yes, exactly. I actually really like the Titan Ascendancy. I like all of them, honestly. I played each one. I really like all the Ascendancies. They did a pretty good job with each. in
Yeah,
my
the
opinion.
warrior ascendancies are awesome.
Yeah. Although there's one branch in Titan that I don't care for so much that has to do with like heavy stuns, I think, where you deal like more damage against heavy stun things. It's okay,
Right.
I guess.
Oh my
Haven't really
god,
experimented with
I
it.
almost died right there.
You good?
Yeah,
Yeah, I took some damage. Ooh. What hit us? Yeah, something was hurting.
There's my exalted ore, baby.
Nice. Is it boss time? Yeah. Nice. Let's go.
Let
go,
the
go.
sun curl your flesh. He bought SPF 1000. Yeah, bro. Dude, the Smith and Katava always has SPF 1000 on. It's annoying.
He's lost it. Fire!
Chronomancer and Chaelua could use some buffs. Absolutely, they could. Especially Chaelua as well. I haven't played Chronomancer before yet. The concept of that, like, ascendancy is so cool.
Mini stun. Heavy stun.
Big.
Oh my god. Nice.
I like the sun as much as the next guy, but you lot took it too
Sweet,
far.
sweet, sweet. Very good.
Ingenuity.
Hey, where you going?
ceases to amaze me.
What you do is you talk to her, and then as soon as the thing activates, you click the portal.
I can make out symbols for blood.
Chronomancer's really good in a party. Okay, that's kind of how I feel about
Does
the
it save you
tactician
time?
right now. Yeah, it saves you time.
It's someone of vile blood.
It's a speed running strat.
Perhaps
Oh, Mr. Speedrunner.
it worked. Now this is truly something.
Do you think they'll ever have like a hardcore solo self-found speedrun?
I think so. If I'm not mistaken, they're
Or
like
race, rather?
That's what the
Race.
races used to be in like PoE1 was like HCSSF, wasn't it? I don't know. I could be wrong.
It's some sort of gateway.
Okay, putting on my poison charm for this. All right, let's run it, dude. Dude, Viper. I think we're gonna get to Arbiter on. Imagine if we killed Arbiter together, bro.
Oh man.
That would be
I think-
crazy.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Arbiter is.
I haven't killed Arbiter
Arbiter's
once in
something
Dawn of the
else.
Hunt yet.
Yeah. I remember for the last video I put out for my tier 4 warrior build video.
Yeah.
It took me so long because I was getting such terrible Citadel RNG, and then
Yeah.
even
they
when I did
patched
get
it?
the fragments, they did patch it. But even when I was getting the fragments, I was just getting messed up by one move over and over.
Was it which move was it?
It's the move in phase 2 when he like summons the flame seed, but also shoots the beam at the same time. You have to,
Yeah,
like,
and
get
you
that
have to-
tiny window to dodge in or tank it.
Yes, that one's like such bait. And if you don't know about that mechanic, you just die always to that.
Yes, it's exactly. But eventually got it down, so. Yeah, another time he somehow tagged me with like the black flame debuff, and I was just like not able to heal for like like a minute, and then I just died.
Yeah, I have the least experience with Arbiter out of all the bosses because the only time I've ever done it was when I used to play Trade League. But now that I only play hardcore, it's just not really worth it.
Yeah. Like, I'll be honest, there's a little jank in the fight, not as much as before, but I really actually like that fight. I think it's a cool fight. One of the coolest boss fights in like a action RPG, you know?
It's very
That
cool. It
experience.
sucks that it has a couple one shots that you got to be careful of, you know?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine to me though. If you focus up, you're all good.
Yeah. Oh, strong box.
Again, I'm used to playing like Souls, like so I want like the tight timings, you know, and stuff like that. It's fun to me.
Right. Oh my god.
Oh, did you do the strong?
Where
box?
are you? Yeah. Oh,
I'm
you're
in the
like
middle of this crowd here.
you're in the middle of the pack. All right.
I'm in there. I'm in there.
Yeah, I opened the strong box.
Tank
I just got
them.
my first. I got my first level 2. I'm gonna support gem. I'm gonna put that in there when we get the Viper.
Oh, currency for you. Oh, hold on. Let me level up my skill.
Kevin, what up, man? Yeah, we put in. I put in about eight minutes. I'm at 8 minutes in the vid. It's like a 25-minute video, so I did a lot of work on it today and yesterday. So hopefully I'm gonna get it done next week before the next podcast episode. But it's going well, bro. How are you doing? Welcome in and good to see you.
You do a lot of damage, man. Jesus.
Dude, I know the grenades.
Is there anything
The
extra?
grenades are crazy.
We find a sacrificial heart. Do we find that in this level or no?
You can find it here or you can find it in the next area.
All right. Oh. Speaking of which.
Oh, hell yeah.
This thing's still beating.
Oh,
Big
oh,
boy's
Viper
dropping in
right
there.
here?
Yeah, Viper's right here. Hold on. I gotta ban this
What's
guy
wrong?
in my chat. And I want to put in a new support. You making moves? You're doing good. It's been meetings all day. Excited to be... Oh, you're gonna see the weekend in LA tonight? That's sick, dude. Have fun with that. Sounds awesome. A fellow Canadian.
Interesting. I just found a pretty good chest piece I might try to wear. I need some more intelligence for it, though. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do. We'll see. We'll see.
We're gonna do primal armament. I just feel like you can't go wrong with that, right?
Oh, yeah, that thing. That's so good. That's just free damage.
Yeah, primal
I
armament.
love that. Yeah, I love that support jump.
It's always good. I'm gonna take off scatter shot. How many grenades do I shoot now? Okay, I shoot 3. But they're 4.2k damage each, dude. Yeah, bro, your
Wow,
wife
really?
is... Dude, don't pretend like you don't like the weekend, bro. The weekend's good, man. Is this game
Except for his
fell
acting, but
of
that's
hard?
okay.
What does that mean? What does fell of hard mean? Are we good to go here, dude? We good?
I think we're gonna get. Let's just do it. Let's go. I'm ready.
Okay. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. All right, boys. Viper. The Viper.
Your rampage ends here.
I love this fight.
And Ninja Looters, welcome in.
This is all just a misunderstanding.
Which one of you activated the gate?
Which one of
Which one
you?
of you is a Val blood?
I love how she just punches Alva right in the face and just knocks her out.
Elva the Live, treasure hunter.
I love how toned up Alva is. She's
I
just like,
know.
hey, we're all good.
Yeah.
As for you,
It's so good.
I will pay back every drop of
Oh,
Val
this fight is so
blood you
awesome. I
have
love this fight so
spilled.
much.
Yo, man,
Can't let you take me for life.
Okay. Absolutely.
You will fall before us.
She's stunned, I think.
But a locust. Hi.
Hello.
I shall crush you.
Need a sec.
Oh my
Whoa.
god, the
Oh.
grenade damage is insane now with Primal Armament. Oh, you almost just
I
cock
can
blocked
block
me
these,
hard.
you know. Oops, blocking the wrong way there.
I shall crush you, insect!
Die, bitch.
Sharpens the mind.
Nice, good, 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 good.
Need a sec.
That fight is great. It also is scary.
Nah, it's all good. I wasn't scared 1 minute.
Great, great advice there, Kevin. Do yourself, have a blast. If you're new to the game,
Hey, you just took.
what do you mean? It's on my loop, bro.
You took my mask. You took my mask.
What do you mean?
I didn't have room for it. I didn't have room for it. That's why.
You took my mask.
I want my mask back.
Yo, Kevin, have a great night, dude. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you, bro. Enjoy the weekend concert. Yeah, this game is it's
Oh.
challenging, but in a good way, bro. In a really good way.
It is. Nice. Yeah, that was not too bad.
I feel like with Viper, she just
after-
we just got Doriani next, dude. That's it.
Oh, really? We're at Doriani already. Yeah, I
Yeah.
realize. It's pretty sweet. My inventory's full. I'm going to TP. It's just super, super full.
Okay, I'm gonna keep clearing just so we can
Nice.
get to the next area.
Yeah, yeah. I think probably get to the next waypoint and then call it for this session, eh?
Yep,
We'll do Doriani next time.
100%, dude.
Oh, man. Good progress, though, this time.
Yeah, we've gotten all of the hard bosses done now.
Yep, yep. That is right. I wonder if I should go blood magic. It seems scary to use your health as a hardcore character.
It is scary unless you have enough regen to cover it, which you should be able to when you get Smith Masterwork and stuff like that.
True, true.
Because you get like 5% regen, plus you can get Herbalism. It's another 1%. Plus you have an Ornate Plate, so it's another like 2%. So yeah, it's like the regen gets out of control on Smith as well.
Gotcha. All right, good to know. Good to know. I want to keep this chest piece too. I have like a hybrid chest piece that's actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, and I got another level 2 support gem, guys. What do I use that on?
Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta think about that, dude. Let's look at strength. I want to see if I'm forgetting any. It's hard for me to memorize all these things. Oh, hold on.
dude,
Oh,
dude, I'm like
man.
one-shotting rares. This is insane with the grenades.
Yeah, that is pretty wild.
Eat this!
Raging Cry, Font of Blood is okay. Demolisher.
All right, nice. Got to the next area, Akarat. You want to just pull up and grab the waypoint? You can do that.
Yep, where you at? You said Akarat?
Yeah, I got a waypoint for you, or portal up for you.
Nice, nice, nice.
Dude, easy cruel next time. And then I can show you the actually no, maybe no, we're not gonna do this. I know of like a cheesy strat you can do in the Red Veil to get like a bunch of XP, but it's cheesy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is the strat?
You just infinitely reload to checkpoint before. You know how when you like click on one of those like pillars in the Red Veil, it summons all those guys, like all those monsters. You basically
Yes.
do that, kill 95% of them, but don't kill all of them to where they drop the quest item and reset the checkpoint. And it's just insane XP. It's super quick.
Oh man, I could see that being ridiculous. That's
Yeah.
that's really funny.
Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to call it here. I think that was a good session, though. We made some good progress.
Hell yeah, dog. That was sick.
Woo, nice, man. Yeah, that's some pretty tense moments there. That chaos trial was interesting. Glad we made it through, though.
Holy boys, I can't believe that shit didn't kill me. That was
20
insane.
health, man.
20 health.
Crazy.
All right, man. Been a pleasure, dude. Thanks for coming through.
Yep.
I might be able to. I might be able to.
Easy. What?
Yeah. Yeah. I might be able to get that video done next week. So I'll keep you posted. Hopefully, we can do a podcast next week and talk about it.
Yeah, honestly, just don't feel rushed. Like, even if you take your time with it, that's fine. We'll just do it, the week after or something. It's totally fine.
I actually leave for like a month on July 7th, so I'm trying my best.
Right.
I'm trying my best to get it done before then. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I do have a time frame, but I'll keep you posted, man. 100%.
Yes. Sounds good.
All right, my
Blaze,
friend.
Be easy. Blaze's chat be easy. My
Yeah.
chat be easy.
Take care.
It's been real.
Peace, Lex.
All right, guys. Peace.
There he goes. There he goes again. We did so good, boys. We did so good. All right, I'm going to wrap up stream as well. Let's find somebody to raid. Let's find somebody to raid. All right, I'm gonna send you guys over to Cal Tarak, okay? Say hi for me. Send him my love. He's a good dude. Meta build enjoyer. Catch you guys in the next one. Let's go. Raid time. Raid time. All right, gents. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see y'all. Thanks for chilling in the chat, and we will see you in the next one.